Because I gotta, Jack. Because I gotta. Because, like, I gotta. Because, like, I didn't do it on Monday. And if I don't do it today, then I won't get to do it all fucking week. So, if there was any time in the entire world that I was going to, you know, stream, may as well be right now. So, how are we doing? Good to see. You're gonna have to let me know if that one worked this time, because I'm pretty sure I made it work. I'm pretty sure I fucking made the, pretty sure I got the Spotify set up correctly. Possibly I did not get the Spotify set up correctly. You're gonna have to let me know on that one. But, yep, back with more Pokemon XD. Very excited to do this. Now, this has been a project. Fuck yeah. Now, this has been a project. Today has been a project that I, like, have wanted to do for ages. So, very excited to see what we're going to do with this. Yeah, anyway, yeah. I was going to stream on Monday, but then, like, I just fucked off and played Halo with Guy. Pretty much, like, the whole night. Like, I didn't fucking do anything on Monday. Like, I just blew it, because, like, I gotta have hair. What if I don't have hair in Halo Infinite? That one. What if I missed out on having hair? Wow, that chat looks fucking dumb on that screen. But anyway, don't worry about that. No music? Yeah, no, I turned that off. Don't worry. So, with that, I want to do that. I want to do that. Perfect. And then I want to do this. Perfect. So with that, we should be ready to go. So, 2 seconds. Screwing around with some... that's fine enough. It's fine enough. So anyway, how have yous been? I want to do this. So, yes, as promised, today we actually get to start naming some Pokemon. Today we actually get to start coming up with ideas. This is the part where finally we get some interaction from you, the guy in the audience. Don't you want to? Don't you want to give me some interaction in the audience? I think you do, and I'm going to give you the opportunity to interact with me in the audience. I want to very quickly take care of something real quick. Work with me here, Dolphin, for fuck's sake. Ah, fuck yous. Oh well, anyway, okay, so, let's see. It'd be a tragedy! We're going to the projects, I'll show you the ropes. Grammar and spelling has never been our strong suit. I don't think anyone here, anyone who would have a remote interest in the shit I do, would be, you know, remotely interested in getting, you know, good at grammar. Do you think I have fucking time to deal with grammar? Okay, I'm getting distracted. So, since last time, what have we got in our team so far? We got an Eevee, which doesn't have a name, but is promising to potentially be a Jolteon, but there's still a long way to go. We'll fucking see where the game takes us. How are we doing with you? Almost done. Teddy Ursa's, like, almost dealt with. Fucking sick. And then I got a bug. And I got a dog. I have a very good name for this dog, by the way. But anyway, we will get there. Fucking demolished a burger today! Took a shower and changed my sheets. I'm doing fantastic. You fuck up that burger. You fucking fuck up that burger. So, in the meantime, yeah, stuff to do. What do I want to go do? Uh-oh. Controller being funny. Why are you being funny, controller? Why are you being funny, huh? Why are you being fun? Ah! Ah! Classic. Classic. Good lord. It's classic. We're having the classic funny controller issues. Hang on. Yeah, so the beginning of this stream is a fucking mess, but that's alright. All according to plan. I actually wanted that to happen. Yeah, it was all part of my plan. Meant for that to happen. Dude, I have, like, vegetables and an egg on it. What the fuck is a vegetable? Fucking vegetable. I don't know if that actually fixed the technical difficulties. It's a work in progress. Get off my back, man. It's a work in progress. I'm working on it. I'm helping. I'm helping. I fucking forgot to set up my bonkle and my album in the background there. That's a fucking whoopsie doodle. No, not versus mode. That's okay. I appreciate that you're excited. Is it a control stick thing? Let's give this one more go and see what happens. Otherwise, I might have to actually reboot my GameCube. You'll have to forgive me, everyone, for a very quick second. I need to reboot my GameCube, so I'm gonna put... Where's my thing? That thingy. No, that thingy. Close enough. Working on it. Yes, I need to very quickly, I need to very quickly fix my GameCube. Hang on. My 100% legitimate GameCube. I love my GameCube. I love how legitimate it is. I love that it's a real GameCube. It's my favorite thing in the whole world. I love it so much. There we go. For someone who tells me how to eat my vegetables, Ari Bayonet, you sure don't know what they are. God was so peaceful and love and light, and now I want to brawl. You want to fucking go? Do you want to fucking go? We'll fucking fight you. We'll fight you. Now, is that working? Cool. Okay. One more time. Now, this is fairly common, I think. At least when I was doing Pokemon Coliseum, like, a year ago. Well, not quite a year ago. Like, 10 months ago. May as well have been a year. Why didn't I just wait for the fucking year? God. I could have just waited. For a year. Streamer has a GameCube! Real not clickbait. Do you think I would ever clickbait you? Do you think I would ever subject you to getting clickbaited? No. I'm not saying I'm better than that. I'm just saying that I wouldn't, 3 a.m. challenge. Okay. Come on. Work with me here, Pokemon. Okay, finally! We have a working GameCube. Fucking sick. Okay, with that, let's actually get started on the actual goddamn Pokemon game. Huh. You wanna fucking go? I'll fucking give you a go. Alright, so with that, we're gonna go hang out at Daget Village. Now, this is interesting, actually. I just noticed that, everything that I've been doing in the game so far has been in the idyllic western side of Ore that just, Pokemon Coliseum apparently just pretended didn't exist. They wanted us to believe that there was, like, only one usable thing in the entirety of Ore, and it turns out, oh, you dickheads just have an entire country over here that you've been holding out on. I'm sorry, the working class have to dick around in the fucking desert of Ore, and meanwhile you rich fucks have a lab out where, like, there's actual water and shit? Okay, so, a lush green town of senior citizens. There is a relic honoring Celebi here. So finally, after an hour of this game that I somehow managed to stretch into 3, we've actually returned to the scene of the crime. We have returned to where Pokemon Coliseum actually was. Just in case you didn't think this was an actual proper sequel. Oh, what's this thing? Gimme. Gimme. I got a ball! Fucking sick. The desert government is erasing history. Yeah, probably. Alright, Oh, we're gonna get to that. Oh, we'll get to that bit, Jack. Don't you worry. I did just remember a plot point of this game. We'll get there. Anyway, what's going on with you? My dream is to become a Pokemon champion one of these days. Then after I retire, I'm gonna live here. To make that dream come true, I gotta become a lot tougher. And to get a lot tougher, it takes battles, right? No, that's ridiculous. That's insane, man. You're crazy. Shh. How you like that? You couldn't help a guy trying to make his dream come true. Yeah, good luck with that. Fuck off. Potentially. We'll see. What's going on with you, old man? This is Daget Village. We're famous in our relic stone. You can consider this a retirement village. What the fuck am I doing here? What do you mean I'm 10 and I'm already being shoveled off to the retirement home? What the fuck is this? Elderly trainers and Pokemon live quiet lives here. Alright, buddy. You wanna fucking go? You wanna fucking go, dickhead? I'll fight you. I'll fight you, dickhead. I'll fucking fight you. You wanna fight? I'll fight you. I'll fucking fight and I'll fight you and I'll make your granddaddy watch. Yahoo! Much obliged, pal! Watch Hebben. Hebben. His name is Hebben. Watch Hebben. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna make your granddad watch. I'm gonna make your granddad watch. It's gonna be fucking sick. Ah. You know the situation in Ore is bad? You know the situation in Ore is bad when the bug keepers in this world are, like, in their 20s. I'd even hazard a guess. I reckon that dude's, like, in his 30s. Don't look at me like that. Anyway, point is, yeah, a bug catcher in his 30. That is harsh. This is pre-labor laws. You lost your legs and fingers in the industrial sewing machine. Oh, man, there's got to be, like, a casualty list, like, in Ore somewhere. There has to be somewhere where just everyone goes, yeah, this place just fucked up everyone. Anyway, kick. That thing is, which one of you is, like, most likely the biggest threat? I don't think either of you, well, you might know, Poison Sting, I don't know. And then, what does Shadow Mist do? It didn't even occur to me to, like, actually look at the Shadow moves and shit that my Pokemon actually have and go, yeah, what does that do? Aren't Bionicles a bug steel type? Some Bionicles are bugs. All Bionicles are steel to some degree. Like, it's a plot point that they're all robots with organic bits. And then, you have some that are bugs, you have some that are fish, you have some that are, like, bats, you have some that are, mostly just robots. They're, like, 99.9% robots. Not a good time, Teddy Ursa. Not a good time. Not a good time. Oh, you know what? It's Poison Sting. What do I fucking gotta be worried about? It's fine. Watch it be fine. You're a bastard. You're a bastard, Teddy Ursa. You're a bastard. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be being nice to this thing. This thing needs me to be nice to it so we can, like, rehabilitate it and shit. Get rid of that Cascoon. Don't like the way it's looking at me. Get rid of that thing. Kick its butt. And kick that thing's butt. Bat-onicle sounds fun. There's like 3 Bat-onicles, which I have. I can probably get at one of them. I have so many of these fucking things, but it's like, it's really actually hard to get them. But also I can be like, do I just like go digging through the war chest right now and finding a Bat-onicle? Sorry, you'll have to wait for your Bat-onicles. Look up Mystica. Bionicle Mystica. That is the word that you want to go looking for. So did you like actually attack anything just then, or what? Okay. You fight that thing. I'm gonna yell at Teddy Ursa. I have a good reason to yell at this thing. It's good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing that I'm yelling at this thing. See? I'm helping it. I'm helping rehabilitate this teddy bear by yelling at it. I'm actually, you know, providing a service. If anything, they should be thanking me. Okay, I'm gonna ask that you fuckers stop that. You fuckers are extending this far longer than it actually needs to go, dickheads. Alright, well, fight that thing, because Bite is a special attack, I want to say? And then, I don't know, lick that thing. I know it's toxic, I know it's poisonous, but consider, it's for your rehabilitation, Teddy Ursa. It's actually a good thing that I want you to lick that thing. Is Cricker the one I'm looking at? Oh, okay, oh, I want to get at Cricker so bad. Cricker is, like, genuinely one of my favorite. Oh, shit, did I say Mystica? I meant Fantoka. Well, whatever, from the same year. Cricker is fucking sick. Cricker is, like, my favorite Bonkle ever, because he's, like, he's one of the bad guys, but, like, he hates it. He hates that he's one of the bad guys. He's, like, just this really chill dude, who's also trying to, you know, take over the universe. He's really cool. Okay, try a dude called Antros. Antros is fucking sick. He's basically like the Halo Elite of Bionicle. Anyway, so can you beat up that thing? Beat it up. But yes, Cricker is just like straight up one of my favorites. Like, top 5. If I had to go top 5 Bonkles, Cricker is up there. Because Cricker's just fucking sick. It is just the right amount of edgy design that gets, you know, teenage me, just like, you know, going fucking sick. Doomed! Wow, I just ruined this dude's career. I just robbed this dude of a career. God damn, by the way, they put in, like, so much more effort into the animations for this. Once they had the engine down for Colosseum, and they had a couple of years to make this sequel, then they could just go apeshit. Just make, like, 2 new zones, and then go nuts on the animations. Losing a kid like you, my dream to become the champion is nothing but a pipe dream. Yep, I ruined this dude's life. This dude has nothing. I am the reason this dude just straight up has nothing anymore. Was that cave here in the last game? I don't remember this cave. I don't remember this cave existing in Colosseum. What is this? Well, there's free shit here. And a lady who's threatening. That lady is threatening me. I'm sorry, I've wandered into your cave. I've clearly wandered into your hermit hole. And very clearly you are threatening me. I've invaded your home and you're threatening me. I'm pretty sure this is admissible in court. Now's not the time. Not now. Not now. Oh, something's... Wait, what? Oh! I get alerts! I just get alerts that my Pokemon is just ready to go. Look at that. Teddy Ursa is just ready to go. We're good to go. Don't worry about that. But yes... I now get phone notifications telling me, yeah, by the way, this thing's ready to go. Alright, well, you're ready to go. Fucking sick. I feel like I want to work on Poochyena or Ladybug. What do you got? What do you got? What are your moves? Just some Shadow shit. Although, Shadow Blitz, Pokemon throws this tackle while casting a Shadowy Aura. It's just tackle. It's just the Shadow Pokemon version of tackle. Sick. And, a Shadow version of Mist. Cool. What is this same deal? You... Hang on. So the Shadow version of Mist is called Shadow Shed, but the Shadow version of Sweet Scent, I want to say, is called Mist. Don't question. Just don't question. Merely do not question. Alright, so what do you got? Shed, that's just mist. You've got, well, you won't have it for long, but you've got mist that is sweet scent, and you've got, mean look. And they all have Shadow Blitz. So yes, major thing that Pokemon XD did over Colosseum. It just has massively expanded what the fuck a Shadow Pokemon is. It's fucking sick. So, I do want to work on Poochyena. But Eevee's got Bite. Like, Eevee is doing everything that Poochyena can do. Lady Bar, on the other hand, has flying moves. So it's like, sure, I guess Lady Bar is my new flying type. Sure, why not? I'm just gonna rob this lady's house. She doesn't have a house. She lives in a cave, and I'm gonna rob her shit. This is really sad, actually.
Do you know who I am? I'm the teacher lady. I know many kinds of moves. Are there any moves you wish your Pokemon knew?
You have my curiosity.
Oh, yes. Which move shall I teach?
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna teach shit to my Pokemon. Who wants to learn Mimic? Who wants to learn Thunder Wave? Can any move, can only be taught once and no more. Fucking weak, you give me 3 moves. Wow, that's sick. Like, how many times can I come here? Exactly once. Here is 3 moves. Pick one. I mean, can anyone learn this? No, that's okay. And quite frankly, lady, this seems like a shit move. This seems shit. You gave me all these moves, tells me I can only learn one of them. Like, fuck that. Like, that's called... Oh, Vampire is fucking sick. Vampire is scary. Like, Vampire's whole deal is he just doesn't talk. And he just likes eating people. His whole thing is, man, I'm just gonna eat people. I'm gonna do the, like, you know, the PG-13 version of just eating people. I'm not gonna mention it. Just not gonna say a fucking thing about it. Fuck him. Vampire can only talk to telekinesis. Yeah, there you go. Skill of both vampires and robot. Oh, yeah, absolutely. The blue one is sick, and he's like... He's got bat wings, and they fold around, and he walks around like it. Anyway, Vampire's fucking sick. They're all sick. It's hard... Come on. Bonkles. They are like the perfect edgy 2000s design. They get everything right. They're the fucking sickest. Bionicle knew exactly how to appeal to edgy kids in the 2000s. Okay, so with that... Hey! Speaking of home invasion, let's go inside this dude's house. What's going on with you? Okay, this place is owned by a chicken, apparently. What's going on? Sick. I mean, like, you're a chicken, what are you gonna do? There's a notebook titled, Talk Chick's Growth Journal. Boring. What's this thing? Boring. What's this thing? Boring. Got a hat. Oh my god, there's someone living here. Christ, I thought this was owned by a chicken. I'm sorry. Coming here, you will be subjected to either random trivia at punk bands, or mostly Bionicle. Mostly Bionicle.
Oh, there seems to be at least one Pokemon that hasn't opened its heart to you. Is that why you're here? Our village's relic has the power to open up the hearts of Pokemon.
That sounds fucked up, but I promise you, there's a good reason for it.
Some time ago, oh, I guess it would have been years ago now, the relic was used to open the hearts of many Pokemon.
Crazy. Crazy that a thing that was made like 2,000 years ago fixed a modern problem. Ancient solutions to modern problems. Anyway, this is actually how my roommate got into Bayonetta and Metal Gear. Fuck yeah. They do open heart surgery here. I'm not saying no. This was a game in the, like, the mid-2000... No, late... Shit, when did this... No, early 2000s. No, this game specifically is Bionicle era. This game specifically exists in the Bionicle era. So, like, yes, we will pick the edgiest possible fucking route we can. What's going on with you, buddy?
Well, I had to look at the determination in your eyes. When trainers lock eyes with each other, there's only one thing to do, battle.
No. Oh, how boring. Walk away. Walk away. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you, Dad. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you. Walk away. Walk away from the problem. Go find a Pokemon Center. Walk away from the... I'll fucking fight you, dickhead! You wanna... Oh, fucking... If you wanna fucking go, I'll fucking... He called me boring. He called me boring! Nobody calls Marty McFly chicken.
Ooh, that gets my blood pumping.
Fucking... Ow. Anyway. Funnel Man Clur. What is going on with your face there, bud? Was this what the fun old men looked like in Colosseum? Man, who cares? Ooh. Don't like the way that fighting type on the other side of the screen is looking at me. Not a fucking fan of that. I'm gonna need you to fuck off. But, like, as soon and as hard as I possibly can. So, like, everyone, coordinate your efforts on kicking that small man. There is a human child on field. Well, not a human child, because, like, it has a tail. We have discussed this. Marchop are lizard people, and at any point, if they wanted to, they could just, like, the Marchops could just, like, fucking... What are we gonna do? Look at the fucking muscles on that thing! How are we supposed to compete against that? If that thing wanted to take over this village right now, it could. What are we gonna do? You think I got them muscles? Look at me, I'm a 10-year-old. I let animals do the fighting for me. You think I can compete against Marchop? Fuck. Oh, fucking... I'm taking out your child. I'm taking out your actual human child, and then I'm coming after you, old man. Alright, so, with that, that's the worst of it sorted, and then you just... I have a flying type that will just sort the whole thing. I don't like your man... You have a man's face, Eevee. You have a human face, Eevee. That's fucking with me. Not a fan of that. Respectably, I'm not a fan of that. Get lost, Oddish. Beat it. Ends this man's career. This man has had a long and storied career. He's like in his 70s, and I'm here to end it. I'm here to take it away from you, buddy.
Hey, bow to your skill.
Yeah, you fucking better. Yeah, you fucking better. Fucking jackass. I'm gonna... If they hadn't programmed a wuss claws into my cool robot arm, I just would have taken your Pokemon, dickhead.
A fine battle that was, highly enjoyable, and indeed, let us battle again sometime.
Let's not. Let's not do that. I don't think I want to. Don't think I want to. What's going on? Hey, speaking of, like, I just felt like invading your home. I don't think I want to invade their home anymore. You know they got a Wobbuffet. You know that thing will ruin my life. That is a thing that ends Nuzlocke runs. Like, that thing specifically, that is there to fuck up your Nuzlocke run. What do you mean they programmed a wuss claws? Oh, yeah! It is, like, a plot-relevant thing in this game that's, the snag machine you own is designed to steal Pokemon. But they programmed a wuss claws where it can't steal any Pokemon unless they're Shadow Pokemon. Basically, this is the wussy version of Colosseum. Colosseum opened with me blowing up someone's house.
My dad's getting on in age, becoming more and more forgetful. He's been saying nonsense. Master Waylord, flying up in the sky.
Yeah, he's crazy.
When he started spouting out, well, to press me to no end, I decided it was time to take him to a home. Decided I can't look after this old man no more.
But it's true, there really was a Waylord flying up high in the sky. Your face clearly shows disbelief. You must think this old seen-it-all must be adrift in dreamland.
Cart him off to the home. Just pick him up, put him in the bed, leave him alone. Didn't you steal that lady bar? Yeah. But it's a bad lady bar. It's a purple lady bar. Like, yeah. The whole thing is that it's a purple lady bar. The whole thing is that it's bad lady bar, and I have to make a good lady bar. Therefore, it is morally correct, and in fact encouraged, for me to steal this thing. I have stolen this Pokemon, because it is a bad Pokemon, and I'm helping. I'm actually helping. Me stealing your Pokemon is actually helping it.
We bring you a breaking news item. An unidentified gang swarmed the Pokemon HQ lab and abducted Professor Crane, head of operations.
Wow, that's crazy. That's like something that happened to me recently.
We have unconfirmed reports that one of the alleged perpetrators used a Shadow Pokemon during the raid. We will bring you updates on this story as the news breaks.
Purple is one of my background aesthetic colours. That sounds like you're some form of Shadow Pokemon, Jack. That sounds like I'm gonna have to... Sounds like I'm gonna have to chuck a Pokeball at you and see what happens. See if the wuss claws kicks in or not. Sounds like I'm going to have to see if the wuss claws kicks in. It's the only way. It's the only way to know for sure. If you're in that Pokeball, then basically, like, you know, that gives me free reign to catch you. If the wuss claws kicks in, you're fine.
Oh, yes. You've come calling on Egan? Egan's house is right there, but he went out earlier and hasn't returned. He went off running, shouting something about someone coming or not. I can't quite remember, though.
Wow. This Egan dick. Wow, he's just got the biggest house in the entire village. Almost like almost like I've been here before. Huh, crazy. I have a cat. Does the cat have a strange purple aura? Just you know, just weird, just asking. Just asking. What is the likelihood that the wife, the kids, or the cat have a purple aura? Because, like, you know, that's also just me tempting fate and seeing what the wuss claws does, right? Right? Why do you have a cyber fridge? Why do you have a cyber fridge? Why do you have a cyber fridge? You know that thing literally tracks what you do in your house. Why do you have a cyber fridge? Your fridge doesn't need Wi-Fi. Why the fuck do you have a cyber fridge? That's fucking... That's a dumb thing. You did dumb. Lady, I'm judging your choices. You bought a smart fridge like a fucking idiot.
Hello, what a darling trainer you are. Better. Did you want something? You can leave. You're allowed to leave. Like, you don't have to be here if you don't have a reason to be here, you know. Oh, Egan, you say. Oh, you've come calling to see my husband. Are you perhaps Terry?
Nah, mate.
Oh, then are you maybe peddling those ridiculous inventions on Dr. Camino's? If that's the case, get out.
Well, she knew. She knew I was here to spread the gospel. She knew I was here to spread the good word, so just, that's fair. Kick me out. Yeah, I can't even blame you for that one. But let me tell you about the wuss claws. You don't want to see me get started on how much I fucking hate smart appliances. Hey, listen. If I tell you my name is Terry, will you listen to this cool new invention that I have to show you today? I've come here today to tell you about Dr. Kaminko's wonderful face blender. It'll blend the fuck out of your face. Yeah, that was dumb. I don't know why I did that one either.
Ah, just as I thought. You are Terry. We've been expecting you.
What?
We got word about you from Lily, you see. We understand that you want to purify Shadow Pokemon.
Mom! Why is Mum snitching on me? Why is Mum just telling fucking everyone? Cypher is a criminal organization, you know. I don't need my name out there in the world, Mum. You're gonna get me killed, Mum. Just throwing out an idea, Mum. Maybe putting out my name while a criminal organization is trying to hunt me down is not the wisest idea in the world, Mum.
The instant my husband heard from Lily, why, you should have seen his excitement and enthusiasm. He doesn't have a lot to do around here. Shouting,
"This calls for our services!" Wow, that was a really good impression you did, lady.
or some such. He went off running to who knows where. He hasn't come back since. Hello, Dale. I'll guess Terry has arrived.
Oh. You're the last kid I knew who did this, like way cooler than you. You look like Nintendo stepped in and just slapped the fun out of the characters, like... I'm kidding. This character also looks awesome. It's just like, you know, as the resident edgelord, I'm a big fan of just like, you know, big dumb trench coats and cool robot shit. Oh, you're Terry, we've been waiting, I'm Egan. I heard everything that Lily had to say. As you know, to purify a shadow Pokemon, you must open its heart to a trainer. Well, there are several approaches. Battles are the best, no doubt at all. The place to do that here is in the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. I want to go ahead and wait for you there. Wow, just... I don't actually know if I had to be here for this. Sounds like he would have been there anyway. He was just gonna be here, man.
My husband is so impatient, as you've just seen. In his day, he was hailed as the greatest trainer.
Every trainer says that, lady.
But that was a long time ago.
And I have to tell you, we're out in the boonies. I promise you, fucking nothing is happening out there. Every dude trying to pick up a chick has used that line at least once. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, love. I used to be the, you know, world champion and shit. Yeah. Oh yeah, me and my Whirlpool, we fucking kicked Lance's ass. But I let Lance keep the championship, you know, like, I hurt his feelings, like, I didn't want to, I didn't want to take his job from him. He liked that job, I guess. It's lined with books, written by Egan, titled My Journeys with Pikachu. You're an old man and you decided to write a book. Huh? Huh? You decided to do the old man thing? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Why is she married to less transphobic Dumbledore? Maybe she's just into Dumbledore. Maybe she's just a Harry Potter fan as a kid. I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying, lady, there are other books. You can read other books. In fact, there is a whole slew of other books that you could potentially read. Just chucking that idea out there. But my bird's cooler. What's going on with you?
Do you see this? Martello brings me berries from somewhere every day. Here, I'll share one with you.
Fucking free food! Food. Fucking sick.
If you like, feel free to visit every so often. I'll share berries with you if Martello brings me some.
Sick! Wow, I can just scab off this dude. I basically have like a meal a day. I can just scab off that dude. Fuck it, why not? There are many other fantasy books, even. God, fuck, I love free food. Okay, I'm just throwing this out into the ether. I'm throwing this out in the ether, and I want to know if, like, anyone else knows what the fuck I'm talking about. There was this one book that I read in school once, and it's like this fantasy war novel thing, where whereas, like, interdimensional travelers come from another universe, and they just start a war with, like, the home universe, I guess. And there's this one, like, wizard dude who's just, like, really shit at what he does. He's just, like, a shit-ass wizard. He sucks at it. But then he travels to the other universe, because he gets, like, captured by the enemy army. And then, like, he becomes a super god magician over there, because he learned, like, both the magic from this universe and the, like, invading universe. Like, I can't remember. I have no idea what that's called. I have been trying for years to remember what this book was. Apparently it was a series, but I think I only ever read, like, the first one. My point, nonetheless, being that, like, there's this cool, sick-ass, like, interdimensional war fantasy novel that, like, I can't remember the name of. Just chucking that out there, and if someone happens to remember what that is called, fucking sick. What's going on with you, man? Daycare lady retired. But not to worry,
Her granddaughter's supposed to take over the daycare business. She wanted to bring the new girl here.
Is that by Emily Rodder? No. I know the one you're thinking. You're thinking Del Toro Quest. I'm thinking, like, some other fantasy novel thing. Although, yes, I did read a hell of a lot of Del Toro Quest when I was a kid as well.
Hello, hello, I'm the name rater. You can consider me the fortune teller of names. I shall be pleased to rate your Pokemon's name.
Well, well, well. What is this? Is this an opportunity to possibly name a Pokemon? Cool. Man, I got some great ideas about what you could call Poochyena. That Pokemon doesn't consider you its rightful trainer yet. You should better come see me when it accepts you as its trainer. No, she wrote another book series too? Yeah, I can't imagine she was a one-track writer person. I think I'm thinking something else though. So yes, again, Shadow Pokemon, you can't nickname a Shadow Pokemon. Yet. We'll get there. I tell you what though, I can rename my Eevee. I got an Eevee. I have an Eevee who is, like, ready to get named. You know what? I want to give my fucking I want to give my an Eevee a name. I want to give my Eevee a name.
Eevee, isn't that quite a fine name? You better.
I've done like 3 different voices for this dude. It is quite the best look-wise. Knowing that, would you still change the nickname to Salt and Better? Yes, absolutely. Good fucking lord, give me a new name. Anything. I'll take anything, man. Okay, so, with this, what do we want to call Eevee? Now, this is where the local mon concept comes in. Because my idea that I've been, like, talking about for weeks. The idea is, just like all my old Daglock videos and the Last Coliseum stuff, I want to name everything after bands, albums, and songs, okay? Nikito Rondo with the music box that lets them slip between universes. No, I think it was just, like, naturally the universes, like, portals opened and shit, or something. But I'll probably look up the Rondo thing anyway. But, yes, this is where the local mon concept comes in. I want band names, songs, and albums. And I want them, this time, to be local. Because I want you to go out to your local scene. Look, COVID has fucked all of us, okay? So this is me encouraging you to go to your local scene. Go see some fucking local bands. Go to your local pub and see what's playing and tell me what's going on with them. Crispy Socks. I know exactly what you're referring to. Could possibly even work. Possibly Crispy Socks. Now, I have 2 concepts for you that I also want to dump on you. Now, Eevee was the Pokemon we get at the very beginning of our journey, right? Journey being the keyword here, right? So, Greek myth shit about, like, you know, that Orpheus dude. Remember Orpheus? The dude, and he went to hell to get that hot chick that he liked that one time, right? That story. So I'm thinking, because this, like, Eevee represents us going on our journey, I was thinking Orpheus could be a good name. I'm also thinking that I don't need Luke giving me, like, you know, weird looks. I'm also thinking that, you know, Luke is going to come in here one day and go, what are you doing, Dag? So I also had another concept where, because we picked up a Thunderstone not too long ago to hopefully turn this thing to into a Jolteon, I was also thinking there's another band that I saw like years ago, and they've actually gotten like a fair decent following as well. I was thinking of calling, how about if I do what if I do this? Is there like, oh, there isn't a lowercase option. Yes, there is. That's more like it. So I was also thinking of calling this thing... I think that's about as close as I'm going to get to Future Static. A band that I saw years ago when I saw a friend's band play, and they're actually, like, way bigger now. Like, I think they were playing it night and day a couple of weeks back, and I was like, fuck, I saw those dudes ages ago. So, I'm thinking Orpheus, I'm thinking Future Static, and since you brought it up, Jack, I'm also thinking Crispy Socks. What would Crispy Socks look like? So, while you're here, give me a name. What do you, out of all those names that I have just provided for you, what do you reckon sticks? What if I go Chris P Socks? That's about as close as I'm going to get to Crispy Socks. Do you have, like, out of all those names that I provided, any of those happen to leap out at you? And he looks back at Eurydice and he's like, oh man, you're a smoking babe, lass. I like the idea of just... the end of the Orpheus myth is he looks back at Eurydice and he's like, fuck, you're hot. And that's it. That's how it ends. That's the end of the story. Orpheus? I feel like Orpheus is a strong one. I feel like something for Orpheus Omega is strong. So I think if you like Orpheus, sure, why not? I think Orpheus fits, honestly. Do I even have, like, symbols? Is there, like, symbols that I can use? Ah, damn it. What if I do this? That'll do. Orpheus O, as in Orpheus Omega. That'll do. That's close enough, right? Close enough? Sure, why not? I think we're going with Orpheus O, or even let's just like Orpheus on its own. They rebranded, though, to Orpheus Omega, I believe, though. So, fuck it. Yeah, I'm going to go Orpheus Omega. I like that. And she turns around and is like, nah, I changed my mind. Let me chill with Hades and Persephone. They're fucking mad lads. They got beers. They got beers and weed. You're a bit of a wuss, Orpheus. Just chucking that one out there. Now on, this Pokemon shall be known as Orpheus. Fucking hell. Pick a voice, Dag.
It is a name that's vastly superior than before.
Its luckiness is simply unsurpassed. Keep treating your Orpheus O with love and attention. So, with that, there's our first Localmon, Orpheus. Fucking sick. So, again, the beauty of the Shadow Pokemon thing is the fact that you can't nickname them straight away. You need to put in the effort to get these things, like, ready to be purified. And you can't nickname before that. But that also means that you, the guy in the audience, have, like, a solid week or something after I catch them to, like, actually go, I have an idea for this name. I have an idea what I want to call this thing. Bruh, they got pomegranates. You know how expensive pomegranates are? So yeah, if you come up with any ideas, and we got a minute. But if you come up with, like, we're going to need a name for Teddy Ursa real soon. We're going to eventually need a name for Lady Bar. I have a name that I really want to call Poochyena. But again, you got time. The great thing about Shadow Pokemon is, you got time to come up with names. Like, get back to me. We'll find names, but you've got time to, like, think about the names and think about, like, what works with them and shit. So, go with it. You got time. Figure it out, man. Fuck yeah, Ether. Which I can't buy from shops in any Pokemon game for some reason. Did you know that they removed abilities from Pokemon Arceus? Like the new Pokemon game that came out, they just removed abilities. Like I couldn't get the game because they fucking sold out. So maybe this is one of those I have to play it to get it, but I'm still like, just the future of Pokemon is just they're constantly just going to be taking shit out forever and never stop. We get a ghost type and call it Love, like Love Supernatural. Is that a band? Okay. I will have to look that one up. Love Supernatural. That's the great thing also about the Localmon concept. You give me a name for a Pokemon, guess what? I get to look that name up and find out what's going on with that band. Like, this is working twofold. This is you giving me band recommendations. Oh, you thought I wouldn't see you, old bag. You thought I wouldn't see you? You thought I wouldn't see you hiding over there? You thought I wouldn't see the secret ramp? There is totally a secret ramp here. I knew it. I knew it, I did.
Oh, you're here to see Egan. I saw him tearing around the village in a huge rush a little earlier. Maybe Bella would know where he went.
No, I did that bit. It's okay, lady. I did the bit. There was a bit. And I did it. I done did the bit. It's a song I shared with you from Joseph Liddy. Oh, fucking sick. Alright, well, noted. We can call Ponyta Joseph Liddy! Okay, well, there we go. Now we're getting ideas. See? Now ideas are flowing. Can I get Ponyta in this game? Is Ponyta one of the available Pokemon? Maybe. We'll find out.
Oh my, it's quite rare to see a child visitor in our village. I know a kid too. I may be young in body, but old in heart.
That's really sad. That's like the saddest thing I've ever heard, kid. Look how fucking buff that dude is, just hanging out. He's hanging out just under... What's going on with you, dude?
The villagers are all retired now, but they were all outstanding traders in their younger days. That's why I came here. I wanted to learn the ins and outs of battling from the people here. My older brother trained here before, and he became very skilled. I hate losing to him! But when it gets right down to it, the more you battle, the tougher you'll become. So how about we battle?
I don't want to. I don't. Yeah, fuck it, let's go.
That's what I want to hear. Here goes.
Why is the cool trainer hanging out with a bunch of old dudes? By the way, the cool trainer class survived Generation 3. They didn't change him to Ace Trainer. Like, they changed him to Ace Trainer in fucking... Generation 3, Ruby Sapphire Emerald. But, the cool trainer lives on. You can still be a cool trainer. You just have to go to, like, one of the worst economic areas in the entire Pokemon region. You have to willingly acknowledge that you'll never get a job again if you move to Ore. Any horse-looking Pokemon? This is only Generation 3, I'm sorry to say. Man's just told you he was a Republican. Alright, so... Orpheus, kick that thing's butt. See that child? That thing is a child. I want you to bite it. I want you to eat that thing. I want that thing gone. Fuck that thing. Igglybuff. Both of you guys could, like, potentially no rollout. Like, not well, because you're both children. Like, you're actually, like, the Pokemon version of children. Like, I'm actually just beating up children here. I'm just punching children. This whole battle is just me punching children. Bite the child's neck. I mean, I would, but I don't think either of these things have necks. None of them have necks. How do you have an entire team of Pokemon that just don't have necks? Ladybar, man, come on.
Rip and tear.
Like, Ladybar, come on, work with me here. Ladybar, buddy, I need you to work with me on this one, okay? Okay? I'm gonna need your assistance on this one. Okay, so, beat up that Togepi, and then Ladybar, because surely, now that I've given you, you know, access to your reverse mode shit, all your shadow moves should do, like, critical damage, right? You want to tell me all your critical moves are gonna do critical damage, right? Your shadow moves. Man, fuck off.
Fight them.
Eat the child's neck. I know it's a bit hard. They don't exactly have much in terms of necks. I don't know how they look at stuff. Imagine being born and you have to wait to like someone else, to like a trainer enough in order to actually evolve into something with a neck. You having a neck entirely relies on the fact that your trainer is not a dickhead. And Team Rocket exists, so it's like a 50-50 chance that your trainer isn't a dickhead. Like, you know, roll the dice on that one and hope for the best. Yell at Ladybar. It's good for it. Kill the trainer. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? You call yourself a cool trainer? That's a dickhead move. Fight her. If she's so cool, she will know how to fight this dog. You'll know how to fight a dog. I will send a dog at you. Oh, and I got supersonic now. Fucking sick. Get him. Get him. Wow, we're making good progress on Ladybar as well. We might actually get a chance to, possibly purify a Ladybar as well. This is working out great. Wow. I don't know why, you know, the game seems to make me think this is as hard as it is. Like, it's not. Like, look at this. This is easy as piss. This actually seems super easy to just rehabilitate animals. It's fucking nuts.
I got a lot to learn if I'm losing to someone like you. I've got to study a lot more about battling.
I come from the school of hard knocks. I learned, you know, on my own. All I had was myself. So you know what? I went in the arena and I beat up my Eevee and it earned my Eevee's respect, and now we're best friends. Or it wants to eat me. That's why we have the Pokeballs. We keep them in Pokeballs for a reason. Peek and Geese was used as weapons in ye old times. I'm gonna have to Google that one. That is one of those ones that I got nothing on. Gimme. What's going on with you?
For some reason, I feel totally listless.
I seem to have no energy at all.
I can come up with a few reasons.
I've been wearing these new sandals with raised knobs on the insole. I was told it was a great invention, but does it actually do anything for our health?
I'm sorry, that was dialogue in a Pokemon game. That's like the first time in this entire world that I've heard, like, this series has been around for 20 years. That's like the first time I've ever heard, like, someone talking about something that's not Pokemon, and he was talking about his fucking shoes. Little fluffy dogs. Yes, they were used as hunting dogs. Unfortunately, Eevee is a fox and was therefore getting hunted by the Pekingese. Don't get any funny ideas, Poochyena. Don't get any funny ideas. Stop looking at my Orpheus. Stop it. Stop looking at Orpheus. Fucking stop that shit. Used to be kept up people's sleeves. I'm sorry, no. A Pekingese, I love that idea of just like an assassin from Assassin's Creed just like snicked and like a dog comes out. Just keep a dog up your sleeve. Just go up to someone, snick, just like shove a dog in their neck, walk away like and just pretend nothing happened. That's fucking hilarious.
Do you know senile
So we're going to talk about the fact that there's just a dude whose namesake is being senile. His parents called him that because he was like, you know, Dad was senile, right? You know that's going to happen to, like, our kid, right? I'm just chucking that idea out there, like, you know, let's call our kids senile. Just prep them. Just prep them for the future. My grandmother was senile. It's going to happen to me. Oh, no. Anyway,
He's an old man who's been living here for many years. Well, Cedarlaw says that he saw a Wailord floating high up in the sky. If that's true, it'd be fantastic, I guess. But if he mistook something for a flying Wailord, what did he really see?
That's on the next episode of Unsolved Mysteries. Rip your brain cells. Oh, fuck. I did that on my own, thank you very much. I did a fucking great job of just ripping out my own brain cells. I kicked my own brain cells ass. Okay, I want to know what the fuck's going on with that dude. How do I get to that dude? How do I get to that dude? I think. How do I get to that lady? There's like items over there. I want that though. Like, how do I get there? How do I get to this old bag? This old bag is holding out on me. I want free shit. Give me free shit. Can I possibly... No. Like, how do I get there? Like, that old lady is holding out on me. Look at that. That old lady got fucking free shit. How do I get free shit? I want it. But, like, I want it. But what if I just, like, really want it? How do I get there? How do I get to that old bag, and how do I get items? I want free shit. Give me shit. But, like, I want it. But, like, I really want it. But what if I really want it, though? What if, like, you know, I have the Moxie? What if I have the Latent Fury, and I just, like, want it? I think that's a reasonable thing, to just, like, you know, really want something, and to manifest it in your own life. Like, how do I get to that old lady? How do I get that item? What if it's plot critical? What if I actually need that item to beat the game? What if, like, you know, my entire, what if Eevee's entire worth as a Pokemon is based on getting whatever the fuck that item is? But, like, I want it. But I want it. But, like, I want it. But I really, really, really want it. I told you, all you need is to just really, really, really want something. And you get it. See? I got it. What's the problem? I fucking kicked ass. See? I got a bunch of free drugs out of it. It was fucking sick. Just googled it to see how I better explain it, and they were described as the ancient Chinese version of a mace. Sorry, we're still talking about the dog thing? Because I'm like, that's also hilarious. That, like, it did just occur to me. It did just occur to me that there's, like, not actually... Oh, little fluffy dogs. Okay, no. I was reading your messages and going, wait, shit, did I just assume that, like, Jack was talking about dogs? No, we're still talking about dogs. Oh, I was so scared. Oh, that's less fun. I mean, pepper spray is fun in its own way, but, like, I like the idea of just, like, using a dog as a mace. I just like the idea of, like, picking up a, shit. Sausage dog. You know the word. The long things with the short legs. European. I can't remember what they're called. Anyway, I'm just imagining just like whipping one of those things out and just beating up a dude with it. The dog was fine, by the way. Anyway, what's going on with you? I'm sorry, you have a Poochiana, and I've just been talking about just like beating people up with dogs, and I'm like, your Poochiana is giving me ideas. I think I might just like, do you mind if I borrow your dog and just peg it at someone? I want to peg a dog at someone.
I heard this child calling for me, so I came running to see what was the matter.
Well, I found something rather nice.
I know. We should have a battle, and if you can beat me, I'll happily give you what I found. Would you like to give it a try?
Go back. I'm sorry. Dashhound, thank you. Sorry. You heard a child screaming? And you found free shit. Do you want to go back to the child screaming part? That seems a lot more pressing than the fact that you just found, like, a silver dollar on the ground.
Ah, yes. A fine answer.
Okay, Bellish, that's not a name. I have long since Pokemon Coliseum, had to just, you know, acknowledge the fact that nobody in this country has a real name. Nobody in this entire country has an actual name. Everyone in this country, when a child pops out, they grab the Scrabble board, they chuck the letters, and they hope for the best. Anyway, I want to beat up your dog. Oh, hey, we were just talking about your dog, which I think I will beat up. I think your dog is so punchable. I know you're looking at me like, oh, I could... Oh, actually, you got a bug type. Yeah, fuck it. Why don't I just, do that to that, do that to that. Yeah, fucking sick. What's the problem here?
I fucking know it.
The child was screaming because she ate them. I mean, I would launch a rescue operation to save this, theoretical kid, but, like, she earned it. Like, you know how hard it is to eat an actual human child? Like, those things are big. Like, I can't even take that from you, Baba Yaga. Like, you put in the effort. And you got a great figure for someone who eats kids, so, like, fucking hell. I can't exactly take that from you. That seems like a dickhead move on my part, doesn't it? Anyway, beat this thing up.
Poochie coochie.
Geordie, you made me read that. You made me say that out loud. Live on the internet. There were witnesses. People saw that. That's out there. In the world. What am I supposed to do with that? You made me say the words Poochie Coochie on the internet.
Ah, most impressive indeed.
And yeah, I get that, like, imagine instead of pepper spray or a weapon, she just whips out a dog! 2 kilos of pure rage and teeth, the shape of a dog launched out. I have an excellent idea. An arm cannon that shoots dogs. Like, get an air gun. They're like the things that we used to, like, shoot oranges at people with, but, like, with a dog. I'm helping rehabilitate shadow Pokemon. Like, I'm helping. I'm helping. I'm helping these animals by shooting them out of air guns.
Here you are then, just as I promised. Here is your prize.
Oh, I got Age of Empires on a CD!
I'm sure you'll find it useful.
Fucking sick. What is it? Where is it? It's Bullet Seed. Oh, no one can learn Bullet Seed. Boo! Launch Rosie at people. I'm not gonna throw my fucking senile old bird at people. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. That's a horrible thing to do. That is a horrible thing to fling my arthritic old bird at someone that I don't like. Okay, anyway. So, with that, okay. Next question. How do I get to that dude? I want to get to that dude. I want to get him. I want to get him. He looks so fightable. He looks so flingable, even. You look like someone I could fling a dog at. Like, I think I just want to fling a dog at this dickhead. Like, look at him. Look at him just hiding it. Oh my god, you're twice my height. I know I'm 10, but still, fucking oath. Oh gosh, there's no path out of the village this way. Well, don't startle me like that. Or are you looking for a battle with me? Yeah, you're kind of creepy just hanging out in the caves of this place. Yeah, fuck it, let's go.
You're on! I'm feeling frustrated over getting lost, so I'm taking it out on you!
Think of all the internalized rage she could get out, though. She gets enough of it out on me. Trust me, there's nothing internalized about how pissed off this bird is. My favourite thing about this bird is just how pissed off she is to the entire world. She reminds me of me. Alright, so what do we got here? So, like, this is a retirement village for all the old ace and cool trainers of the world. Like, all the sickest cunts from, like... Wow, they modeled that dude's ass. Anyway, all the greatest trainers of the world come to this place to retire, and they all have fucking, like, single digit leveled Pokemon. Fucking oath. Tyrogue. Not a fan of that, actually. I think we're just going to beat you up now, Tyrogue. I think Tyrogue specifically is the kind of Pokemon that we just need to end their life right now. I see that thing, like, you know, Marchop at least, you can say that thing is like a lizard person, so, like, it's a whole other thing. But that thing, Tyrogue, is clearly a mammal. That thing is very clearly, like, one step away from being a human being. But it can evolve into Hitmontop. And I'm pretty sure Hitmontop have tails. So question. Question for the audience. Question for anyone hanging around out. Tyrogue is a brat. Tyrogue is a brat. For anyone just hanging out in chat. Is Hitmontop a primate or a lizard? That's our question of the week. Which member of the animal kingdom is this, and is it okay for me to beat this thing up? At what point? At what point on the evolutionary scale am I the dickhead for fighting an animal, right? Stop that. Stop getting hard, Grimer. Grimer, stop getting hard. There's an audience here. There are people watching. Stop getting hard. Stop that. Stop that, buddy. Stop it. Stop it. You, Shadow Blitz. Hang on, you're in hyper mode, but you didn't use a shadow... Don't question, man. Don't question. Stop questioning. I think he's a Clay Bay Blade dude. Clay Bay Blade. Clay Beyblade dude. Are we saying that Hitmontop is some form of golem? These are important questions to ask, you know. We need to get these definitions down. And there are plenty of golems in this world. In fact, some of them are even considered legendary in this world. There's like 6 of those things that are just straight up legendary Pokemon. Okay, so Orpheus is confused. So I'm like, I could use this opportunity to swap you out for Poochyena, right? Like, why not? And then you, I really want to get rid of that Grimer. That Grimer's being a fucking dickhead. But how about you just, like, get rid of that Zubat? I think that Zubat's gonna cause problems. I think that Zubat's a fucking dickhead. But on a Golem. Oh, by the way, not to be confused with the Pokemon called Golem. There are very literal golems in this world who are the sickest cunts ever. But don't confuse that with the Pokemon Golem. You took an entire eighth of my health, and I'm going to take that personally. And you're being a jackass. I respectfully ask that you cut that shit out, dickhead. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, fucking sick! Pushietta's got Poison Fang! Wow, that'd be amazing if this was actually useful in this situation. Wow, what a move to just, like, get for free. Just free Poison Fang. That's fucking sick. Okay, so Shadow Blitz on... Yeah, no. I think I want that Zubat to go. I think I hate that thing. I think I hate the fact. I resent the fact that thing is on the field, and I want it to go. That Zubat specifically has ruined my life today, and I want to make sure to get rid of that fucking thing. I fucking hate that thing. Get rid of it. Okay, so both of my Shadow Pokemon are just pissed off at stuff. This is going to be a problem. Like a big problem. Like a respectfully massive problem. Like, this sucks. So I guess I want... Poochyena to fight this thing. And then I guess I want to yell at Ladybar to get it out of Shadow Mode. Sorry, reverse mode. We need to get our terminology correct. We are like 2 years after Colosseum at this point. We've got to... There's no excuse not to get our terminology correct, right? Stop getting hard, Grimer. You fucking dickhead. Stop it. Stop getting hard. I mean, it's rude more than anything. So, yell at Poochyena. I think Aerial Ace is a special attack? Maybe not. Well, whatever. Use Aerial Ace anyway. Get rid of this thing. Oh, hey, look at that. Ladybar's ready to go as well. Like, Ladybar's gauge is empty. Fucking sick. That's what I want to see. Don't you pound me. Don't you fucking pound me. Don't you fucking pound me. I do not give you permission to pound me. How? Because I think I'm going to need all the help I can get with this bit. Can I even, like, confuse you because you're a dickhead? I think I'm just going to let you hurt yourself. Eat shit, you pile of shit. I think Grimer actually was, in Generation 1, a very literal pile of shit. And then they decided, we better change that. We better just make him Toxic Waste or something. But not a Golem, because that's from Jewish mysticism.
That sure is a sentence, Dad.
Honestly, every sentence that I've ever said is a sentence, and I'm like, yeah, sure. I don't know what I said, I'm just gonna believe in it. Okay. Yell at Poochyena, and use sick-ass Aerial Ace on this thing. Kick this thing's butt, but, like, faster. Wow! And Poochyena's ready to go, too. That is, not 1, not 2, but 3 Shadow Pokemon who are ready to get nicknamed. So again, if you got names for these things, you want to come up with them. Like, now. Like, this is something that's ready to go. We are ready to come up with names for these Pokemon. They're ready to go. We got to do an extra step first before we're ready to give these things names. But come up with names. You're going to want to. You're going to want to tell me about the band that you saw this weekend. Or going to see this weekend. Or something that's like, hey, what can I call a ladybug? What's a cool name for a ladybug? Do you have a cool name for a ladybug? You better come up with a cool name for a ladybug.
So I have a bad sense of direction. It's nothing to make fun of.
Fucking hell, the way that just like the shadows were just clipping on your nips just then was hilarious.
I came to have a look at the Rolling Stone, but they won't let me in. Now I can't find my way out of here.
Man, shut up, dude. And Ladybar is now ready to be purified. Poochyena can now be purified. Fucking sick. I have an entire team of Pokemon that are just ready to go. Ready to start shit. At any second, everything that is currently my team is ready to start a fight. That's fucking awesome. Every single Pokemon that I have is ready to go for, like, the most important, like, mechanic in the game. And we're going to find out what that mechanic is in a couple of seconds. I want to heal my Pokemon. Thank you very much. Like, I don't really need to. My Pokemon are pretty much, like, ready to go, honestly. But I want you to heal my Pokemon anyway. Thank you, lady. Thank you. I need to go take a leak, actually, like, super bad. Energy drinks will do that to you. So, very quickly, I want to do, that. And I want to do that. And where's my Spotify? Yep, Spotify is there. Fucking sick. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. Yeah, fuck yeah. This song's sick. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. My return. Hang on. No, this song is sick too. No, I have curated a playlist of songs that are just fucking sick, but we'll get back to that later. I want to do that. I want to do that. And I want to do that. That.
Much more better.
Now, where were we? So, we're going to actually engage with, like, the most critical, important, like, plot shit of the game now. As soon as I crack open a beer. Delightful. Now, where were we? Welcome back, Pissman! Great. Great. My legacy is I'm going to be the Pissman. Don't fight it. Don't fight the fact that your legacy is being the Pissman. I'm apparently the Pissman now, forever. Fucking awesome.
Oh, you must be the terror that Egan was talking about. I heard that you battled to open the hearts of Shadow Pokemon.
I've been at this for an hour, okay, old man? Relatively middle-aged man.
The relic is through this cave, man. Don't give up.
But I want to. But I wish to give up. Not even the most prolific pissman. What do you mean you know more prolific pissmen than me? What do you mean I'm not the only one? Can I go?
I help you purify your shadow Pokemon by having a
Battle with you. Are you ready to get started? No. Huh? We're not gonna battle? Well, just give me the word when you're in the mood for battle. You seem confused, sir. Listen, I have an entire party of war crimes, okay? And you are deliberately obstructing my ability to deal with said war... Gorps, I want you to... Gorps. Your name's fucking Gorps. Gorps, I need you to understand that what you're committing right now is a federal crime, okay? I'm trying to rehabilitate Pokemon. I am trying to be the good guy here, and you are deliberately getting in my way because you want to blood sport these animals. Like, I need you to know, Gorps, you're kind of a dickhead. You're kind of a bastard for doing this. I mean, like, you know, you're kind of a jackass. You're kind of a bastard. You're obstructing justice or some shit. You're a dickhead. You're a cunt. Think about these poor animals. Why won't you think about the animals? Why aren't you thinking about the animals here, dude? I'm going to pull out Ladybug because there is a fire type on the field. I'm going to bring out... Yeah, Teddiursa, I guess. Teddiursa, listen, buddy, I have to tell you, you are going to get benched as hard as I possibly can. The second the chance of benching you comes up, I'm taking it. Speaking of federal law and other related things, did you see that Apple is working on having facial ID work even with your mask on? It sucks! It sucks living in a cyberpunk dystopia. It sucks that this is the world we live in right now. It sucks that it's not even a bit anymore. It's just straight up just a war crime. Not even a war crime. They already ruled out that it was a war crime. It's not a war crime anymore now. Net neutrality doesn't exist. At least over in the States. But it's only a matter of time here. Yeah. I love the future, guys. The future is my favorite activity. I love this so much. I love living in the future, man. Yeah, where's the cool neon? Jack, you can go to literally any streamer. You can go find literally anyone else streaming right now. And I promise you, you will find the neon. You will find the gamer lights if you so desire. I promise you, if you want the neon, it's there. The neon future is now. Where's my disco ball coat I was promised? I could use a disco ball coat. I could just get a, like, you know, a shitty trench coat and just, like, cover it in a bunch of, like, mirrors and shit and just blind someone. This sounds like a weekend activity for me to perform. Anyway, I want you to just... That thing gotta go. That thing's a dickhead, and I want it to go. And I got a Metal Claw specifically designed to kick that thing's ass. I'm gonna, you know, Metal Claw. I'm going to harden my claws to sheet metal, and it missed. Speaking of fashion, my heart-shaped sunnies arrived today. Fucking sick. That'll have to do. Fucking sick, your heart-shaped sunnies arrived. That's awesome. I shall wear sunnies in solidarity of your heart-shaped sunnies. Okay, now, this thing, gotta go. You, get rid of that. You, try again. I want you to harden your fucking claws, and I want you to just shove them up that thing's ass. Also, an arm gesture with that sentence was not great. What? What's wrong? What's wrong with demanding that my Teddiursa whips out the metal and gives that thing a colonoscopy? Well, for a start, they all missed, so like it's not even worth it. And I just used the ghost move on a normal side. Right. Anyway, it was inside you all along. Not unlike this Metal Claw, which missed twice. Huh, no, because that'll cause internal bleeding.
Well, that was something.
Wow, you are a criminal. Well, not a criminal, just a dick. You're a dick for deliberately obstructing justice.
To open up the closed hearts of a shadow Pokemon, entering it in battles is effective. That's why you should wear Shadow Pokemon. You should make Shadow Pokemon battle whenever possible. I hope your Shadow Pokemon get purified soon. I hope you get arrested, dickhead.
Terry, aren't you? I heard about you from Egan. Let's battle right away.
No! What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people? I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help these poor abused animals, and you are deliberately getting in my way. That really hurts.
Here we go.
Joel's. Fucking hell, this game is just a goddamn, This game is a treasure trove of hipster names to call your kid. If you need a name, a hipster name, to call your kid, this game will provide. If you want just the most asshole hipster name you can possibly come up with, just play this game. Call your kid Joel's. Who's gonna stop ya? Fucking oath. Again, the Scrabble board technique. Just chuck them at the board, see what comes up, and call your kid that. If your kid happens to get called fuck, well, I can't help you. I'm sorry, that's just how the Scrabble board worked. Anyway, Corphish, I guess, is the most dangerousest Pokemon on the field by virtue of being a elemental type, I guess. Man, I don't know.
Everything is red now.
Is that because of the heart-shaped glasses incident or what? Anyway, these glasses make it look like I'm on low health constantly, which is funny because it's true. I wear these glasses and just like the Call of Duty jelly just like kicks in on screen. You know, the Call of Duty jelly. You know, when you just cover the screen in red crap and say, yeah, I don't know, you're low health or something. Good luck. Alright, get rid of that thing, get rid of that thing. Isn't Aerial Ace theoretically like the stronger move? Whatever, don't question. Merely do not question. Don't worry about it. Fuck 'em up. Joels, don't think. You're just as big of a bastard as Gorps was. The dude's name is Gorps. For fuck's sake. Someone looked at their kid and said, I'm gonna call this thing Gorps. You looked at that thing and called it Gorps. Fuck oath. Fight this thing. It's a Lotad. They're made of paper. Like, literally. Like, I'm pretty sure if you wanted to, you could make paper out of a lily pad, right? That's how paper works. At least it went into reverse mode after using the attacks. It was fine. You're low health, go see a doctor. Something might be wrong with your prostate. Sorry, you get something wrong with your prostate, and the fucking, like, Call of Duty red blood effect just turns up in your vision? In your peripheral vision? That's horrifying. How do I explain to a doctor, oh, sorry, I'm at low health. I need to take cover for, like, 12 seconds to recover? Or you can just shove a finger up my dick. The future is coming. We will all be 60 eventually. I'm sorry to tell you, you will be 60 eventually, and there's a, like, 50-50 chance someone's just gonna have to shove their finger up your dick. I don't mean to scare you or nothing, but, like, that is the future. Your future is getting some dude shoving a finger up your dick. Or, Jack, you can take cover for 6 seconds. God. Just take cover for 6 seconds. Wait for your health to regenerate. Fucking hell. What's the problem, Jack? Just take cover for 6 seconds. That's how it works in the real world, too. God. My dick isn't there. Right. Theoretically, that sentence means something very different. But I am nonetheless telling you, like, the horrible future of every man. Every man eventually turns 60, has to go to a doctor, and, like, as soon as the doctor does that thing with the glove, you're like, I really hope this day wouldn't come, but here we are.
Wasn't that a good battle? I learned something from it too.
You are a criminal, or at the very least a bastard.
Oh yes, you know how a shadow Pokemon sometimes begins behaving strangely in battle? If that happens, yell at it.
Start yelling at it. Yell at it.
Well, well, let this old woman come to the aid of pitiful Pokemon.
Here's how you come to the aid of pitiful Pokemon. You step aside! Stop fucking filling my time with this crap! I know this is Pokemon. I know you people work on Bloodsport, but you're opportunists. Okay? You see a man trying to help some poor, abused animals, and you decide you want to fight them! You're obstructing justice!
Are you ready to begin?
Yeah, fuck it, man. You know what? Why not? This whole world is just operated by fucking dickheads.
I wonder how our battle will turn out. I'm eager to find out. You're a...
Someone called their actual human child Lady. Popped out of their mum, went, yep, this is Lady, alright. I think I'm gonna call this thing Lady. Like, how did you fuck up the birth certificate that hard? Did you just, accidentally fill in the, gender part, Myrtle, and, the name part, Lady? How'd you fuck up that hard? How did you fuck up the birth certificate that hard? Fucking hell. Bite that thing. I don't like Lady Bar being on screen while a fire type is around, but I also just want to aerial ace that Cacnea and, just fuck that thing's life up. Assigned Lady at birth. I'm getting a neon green robusty Sorry. I know we're in the cyberpunk future and everything currently is neon lights and shit. I know gamer lights are the current meta, but my brain defaulted to hey, so imagine if I brought a girl home, right? And she had hydraulics. You know, Need for Speed hydraulic shit. What if I bring her home and she's just Of all the sentences I have ever said, that is certainly one of them. Bite this slug made of lava. Don't worry about it. I know this is gonna hurt, but are you really sure that a full body tackle is gonna hurt less than you just chomping down on this dickhead? And also get rid of that thing. Get rid of it. I want it gone. I hate the fact that thing is on screen and threatening my Lady Bar. Stop it, you bastard. You fucking bastard. Yeah, Geordie, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I can try. I put more effort than zero in. Fuck off. Anyway, fight this thing. Hi, Cranky. How are you doing? I thought you were streaming right now. What are you doing here? How are you doing? How was stream. Anyway, oh yeah, by the way, Jack is here. Hi, Jack. Cranky. How you doing? Anyway, fight. Get fighting. Blitz that thing. Fight him. Fucking get your fisticuffs on. Fucking get your fisticuffs. Just get... Punch that thing. Punch that slug in the... I don't know if slugs have faces or what, but anyway. Your name is Lady, come on.
Oh dear, oh me, oh my.
Okay, you poisoned my Eevee like a fucking jackass, which means I gotta go heal now. Anyway, how was stream? Best friend? Oh, wow, goddamn, you guys, you two have lore. You've got lore while I wasn't looking, goddamn.
My, you are impressive. That Pokemon should soon open its heart to you.
Yeah, it would open its heart to me if you wouldn't literally obstruct my path to helping these little shits.
Oh yes, I should tell you this useful bit of information. I hear that if a Pokemon has a closed heart, it's good to keep it with you. Yes, I noticed. Rather than keeping it in the PC storage system, you should keep it with you at all times.
Yeah, I noticed, lady. It's okay, Geordie. It's okay. I've got burn heals. Just in case you feel like hurting me again, I've got burn heals. Just in case I need them. You never know. Anyway, what's going on? Fight Jack? Fucking sick. Yeah, fight my comments. Oh yeah, and Orpheus fainted. Good thing I'm not doing a Nuzlocke. Hey. Yeah. Anyway, heal my shit. Wow, I gotta catch up on chat. Goddamn. We're in the fucking rumble! You're pouring a bottle of wine for a girl is not effort, that's your job. Besides the point! I don't understand. I'm not in this menu. I'm not here, Geordie. Geordie, I'm not here. I can't use it. There's not an option for fixing this. Geordie, there's not an option for fixing this. Geordie. You're not being very responsible with me, Geordie. We've actually known each other pretty long. Oh! Amazing! Wow, you've just second zero. Came out and being like, we're best friends now. That's how I make all my friends on the street. I just go up to some dude who's like, come to my party. What we got? It was weird. Very hard in our separate mums. Like, where did the hands come from? We latch onto each other. What are you two talking about? That's how it works. Yeah, of course that's how it works. Obviously. God. Alright, anyway, what's going on with you? Do you also feel like obstructing justice? Think about all the poor, defenseless shadow Pokemon that you are literally ruining their lives for. Because you just want an opportunity to make a couple of bucks. Like, that's it. These people just want money. I mean, I kind of respect that, but at the same time, I'm like, you guys are... I'm trying to help these things, and you just want to get in my way, you bastards.
At times an ordinary old man,
At other times, a plain senior citizen. But my true identity is a regular dude.
the legendary trader. Egan beat me. But only him! I'm Kron!
That's not a real name, Kron.
Now,
For the sake of your shadow Pokemon,
we shall have a hot battle.
Yeah, I don't want to.
well, you don't want to do that. I'm all pumped up and ready to go.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know about how pumped this old man is. That's okay. I don't want to know. I don't want to know this old man is ready to go. I don't. I'm going to have to confront it. The old man is ready to go. He's hot, and he's pumped, and he's ready to go. This is just... I'm going to have to confront it. I'm going to have to confront it, aren't I? I'm just going to have to stare at this dude in the eyes as he obstructs justice. Alright, old man. I'm looking at you. Square in the face. Fucking obstruct justice at me. Talk about the fact that we were born holding hands. Keep up that. That must have been really fucking weird for your mums. That takes coordination in that particular instance. That takes a lot of effort pulling that one off. God damn. I would like to obstruct justice. He's ready for his sponge butt. You don't need to help the old man. The old man will make this as worse and as bad as he possibly can on his own. Thank you very much, Jack. Anyway, bite that thing. And then, aerial ace that thing. Don't worry about the Abra. The Abra will probably wuss out. 90% of an Abra's existence is wussing out and using teleport. Or it has Thunder Punch! Okay. Or, possibly, the Abra is actually the biggest single threat in the entire field and I almost died. It's possible that I almost died. Okay, how about you use the super effective attack on the Psychic type? And how about Lady Bar, you run away. Like, now. Like, as hard and as furiously as you can, run the fuck away. What do you think the horsey is there? To provide water. Please, horsey. Please, I need the burn heal. Please, I need the burn heal. Sorry, no. Abra's animation is the fucking sickest, like... Do it again! Do the animation again, that's fucking funny. That's fucking hilarious, do it again. No, do it again though. That's fucking sick, do it again. Do it again. Abra's a fucking sick. Oh, Christ. These guys. Genius Sonority understood what it meant. That was actually probably Pokemon Stadium. Who the fuck made Pokemon Stadium, actually? Like, I thought Stadium was actually a Genius Sonority one as well. Who the fuck made Pokemon Stadium? This is actually a worthwhile question. Who was responsible for, Who was responsible for the thingy animation? I need names, Google. Google, I'm gonna need names on this one. Who was responsible for this? HAL Laboratory. Okay, so Genius Sonority did not necessarily make the thingy animation, but that's still fucking hilarious. Okay. Tail Whip this thing, because fuck this thing. And then Shadow Blitz this thing, because also fuck this thing. I thought HAL Laboratory, like... Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, point is... HAL was responsible for the thingy animation. Genius Sonority merely imported it. Teddy Ursa, you're getting on my fucking nerves. That one, though. That one. That animation by Shroomish. That was pure Genius Sonority. Now fight this thing. Bite the shroom. Just take a bite. Just take a bite of your shrooms, Eevee. I swear. I swear they're safe. Just, I swear it's safe. Just take a bite of the shroom. Just bite the shroom, Eevee. Okay, so you didn't bite enough of the shroom. This is an issue. You bit enough of the shroom. You know what? I take it back. You bit a respectable amount of that shroom. Now lick the shroom. Teddy Ursa, lick the shroom. Lick the shroom. So does the Abra he caught off Dag? I can neither confirm or deny the fact that I gave my own Abra shrooms. Worms. Abra can source their own shrooms. Meanwhile, I gave him worms. Hot battle that was. I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. That is not a thing I want to know, Kron.
It dismays me to see that shadow Pokemon have appeared again. It is a sad world we live in. Here's a little something that may hasten how quickly shadow Pokemon open their hearts to you.
Free shit.
It is a case to hold the sense for giving cologne massages to Pokemon.
Oh yeah! Remember that mechanic from Colosseum that I just forgot about? What are we, Teenage Connor? Oh, sorry, drop my laptop on my face. I'm sorry, you're having an adventure off screen, Jack. I want to know about that.
Rub down your Pokemon gently when you use that cologne case.
Rub my Pokemon, you say? Rub my Pokemon and it will make them like me better. Okay, that's notice, just for free. I can just rub my Pokemon. I just get my Pokemon and just start rubbing. Just gonna... Have I rehabilitated you yet? Are you not a shadow Pokemon anymore? You need some more rubbing? How's that? How we doing? One more? You want one more? Yeah, sick. There, I've rubbed all the purple off you. I have rubbed all of the purple off my dog. My dog is no longer purple. My dog is no longer covered in purple crayon. I'm doing my stretches to fix my back and trying to type at the same time. Oh yeah, I just straight up have a back injury from like doing theatre. From like years ago that like, I do push-ups and sit-ups and like some vague yoga shit to like try and fix it. Doesn't work, but that's beside the point. The point is that like, you know, I do it myself. Bro, you fucked up my hair with that rubbing. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll just... How's that? Is that any better? Like one single... Like, I'm rubbing in a single direction. Is that any better? Oh, I'm rubbing. Is that any better? How'd that work? Is that any better? Does it have bad... just have bad back disease. I read that as bad luck disease, and I didn't question.
Welcome!
Okay, you seem even more excited.
Your shadow Pokemon should be ready to open its heart after the battles you've waged getting here. I shall be your opponent. And here's my partner, the one Pokemon I caught as my first, and it has stayed with me ever since. Go, Pikachu! Off we go to our first battle in 5 years.
That's really sad.
Let's keep things tight.
I think I read like a vague tidbit about this particular game. I think that like this is the only time in like the entire Pokemon series that a Pokemon is like de-leveled. Like that Pikachu was like level 20 or some shit in Colosseum, and now it's level 12 or something. That might just be a random bit of bullshit trivia that might just mean literally nothing.
Your hair was already a mess, thank you very much, Jack.
Just...
That hurts, man. That hurts, Jordy.
Okay, so, just gonna punch up this dude's mouse. Yeah, sure, why not? It's free. It's free, I'm just gonna beat up this dude's mouse. See this mascot? Oh, it knows Thunderbolt. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, this thing knows Thunderbolt. Oh, right. I'm fighting an electric type with a flying type on the field. Right. This Pikachu's a fucking dick. This Pikachu's a fucking dick. Pikachu, I'm looking at you. You're a dick. I just want you to know that. I merely want you to know the fact that you fucking suck. And I hate this. And I hate dealing with you. You fucking suck. You're a dick. I don't know why they ever made you the fucking mascot of this whole franchise. Who the fuck made this thing the mascot of the franchise? You're a dick. Get lost. Piss off. Do you reckon that Pikachu is also like 80 years old or what? Like apparently that's the first Pokemon that like this dude caught, right? Is that Pikachu just like also comes out with a walking stick? And like some very conservative opinions? Like it's the Pikachu that like none of the other Pikachus invite to like the to like Christmas or what? What's going on with that Pikachu?
Ah! Bravo, I say, bravo!
Your Pikachu deserved it. For being a Pikachu. For being the mascot of this franchise. Nah, his first Pikachu died. That's why it's unlevel. Clearly. Obviously. Yes, we'll just... Listen, this is the game. If we're going to make edgy Pokemon theories, this is the game for edgy Pokemon theories.
My goodness, it was a white-hot experience, our battle. And to defeat my Pikachu, I'll take your hair scale.
Shut up, Pikachu!
Now let's see how your shadow Pokemon is doing.
I have so many shadow Pokemon. I have like so many of these fucking things. I swear to God. I have so many.
Oh, this Pokemon is on the verge of opening its heart here. You've done a quite good job looking after it. Now, check out these cool rocks I've got back here. You should use the power of the Relic Stone to finally open that shadow Pokemon's heart completely.
You know, I put in the effort and they make me go through like all these extra steps to open this fucking shit. It's dumb. This is dumb. I want you to know. Oh, this way. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so, help the Pokemon. Fix the Pokemon. So, with that... Okay, the rocks make noises this time. God damn. You would make a great old person. Cranky, I will have you know, I'm a great old person. I'm fucking sick of being an old person. I will have you know. Okay, like I said, these are all their retirement pets. Okay, so with that, hey, we have 3 Pokemon that are ready to go. Ready to go for purification. I think I got Teddiursa first, right? Teddiursa was like the first one that I got at the very beginning of the game. Babe, you're not even 30 yet. Jack, I need you to understand. I'm running out of time. Whoa! My 100% legitimate GameTube is... GameTube? My 100% legitimate GameTube is, being a little funky. You're being a little funky there, GameTube. Are you okay? Do you want to talk about it, GameTube? GameTube, and learn return. Oh, you are being so funky. Whoa, you are being a funky GameTube. What if I do this, and then I do this, and then I do this? Nope, still being a funky game tube? Well, that sucks, but anyway. Hey, learn refresh. That's kind of cool. Oh, you're being so funky. Why are you being funky? Game tube. Game tube. Why are you being funky? Why are you being a funky little game tube? I respectfully and very nicely ask that you stop being so damn funky. Stop that. Stop that. So, with that, what do we want to call our Teddiursa? What is the band name that we want to call Teddiursa? Again, I want to go local. Local. I want you to be thinking about your hometown or your home city or wherever the fuck you are. And I want you thinking about something vaguely related to bears. Dick Lord? Yeah, I'd go for Dick Lord. Yeah, honestly, I'm like, yeah, Dick Lord, sure, why not? Listen, Dick Lord was coming, right? Dick Lord was absolutely coming. I think this Teddiursa could just totally be a Dick Lord, right? Team name Slag for... Oh, man. Imagine starting an evil team in this series and just calling it fucking Slag Force. That'd be fucking sick. Was I thinking anything else? What have I got here? What is, like, any, like, vaguely, like, bear-related names I have? I'm gonna be real, probably not, like, a lot. Susan, is that a bear name? Maybe? I don't know. Sith Lord, Stormtide, blah, 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 blah. Do I have anything cool here, or what? No, not really. So, Dick Lord. How do we like the name of Dick Lord for this bear? Save Dick Lord for a legendary? Oh, listen. We need really special fucking names for those legendaries, but we got a whole game to go for it. Don't worry about that. The game tube, public transport system used by the British to play more games. Menagerie? Ooh, menagerie. Okay, okay. Geordie Jackrabbit. I know there's only two of us here. I know it's not necessarily like, you know, it's a bit of a weird 50-50 split. How do we feel about Dick Lord for a bear, or how do we feel about Menagerie for a bear? Honestly, they're both fucking sick names. You like Menagerie? Sure. We gotta save Dick Lord, huh? We're saving Dick Lord for something really goddamn special. Alright, well, how about, and it's with a J, isn't it? In fact, I got Spotify. I should at the very least, like, actually look this band up. Like, apparently this is a band. Menagerie is a band that I can look up on my phone if I so desired. If I wanted. Like, this is free. Give me that. Menagerie. There we go. They're real. They have exactly one song out. It's called Time. Let's chuck Menagerie. Let's chuck Menagerie a bone here. Let's call this thing Menagerie. You want to call this thing Menagerie? I'm sticking with Menagerie. A Nomi Nomi tree. Alright. How about Menagerie? I like Dick Lord as well. Dick Lord is strong, but we'll hold on to Dick Lord. Something will come along. Can I catch Doug Trio in this game? Just throwing out an idea. Dick Lord would be a sick name for something like a Doug Trio. Just for unrelated reasons. Don't worry about that.
Well done! That Pokemon has finally returned to its former self. For the time being, we should return to my house.
I don't want to. But I have a bunch of... No, I don't want to. But I got Pokemon. But Pokemon. But Pokemon. But I got Pokemon. But I got more. But I'm not done. But I'm not done.
This is cause for celebration! You've successfully purified your first shadow Pokemon without incidents.
Yeah, actually, like, as far as incidents go, like my stepdad got kidnapped, and that's about it. That's all that's happened in this game so far. I didn't even blow up someone's house, man. God.
Still, one can't be too happy, not with the knowledge that your stepdad has been abducted.
You know what? I think I'll live. I think I'll be alright.
You see, he was a frequent visitor of Daget up to several years ago. He was conducting extensive research into the relic stone, you see. He said it was for completing a entirely new purification system that his friend thought up or some crap. I wonder what the kidnappers have made off with Professor Crane. It must be worrisome for you too.
No? Why?
About that abduction,
introduction, dear. Don't you need to mention what Vanda saw?
I'm sorry, who? You're making up names now.
Oh yes, that's right. I needed to tell you about Vanda.
We have a friend by the name of Vanda who lives on Mount Battle, which is a place of training for trainers.
Oh, crap. I gotta do Mount Battle again. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Vanda claims to have seen sinister characters out in the desert,
This country is 90% desert. That's not narrowing it down.
where few people dare to tread. Sounds intriguing, yes. Mount Battle is that way. Round about that way. Mount Battle is to the northeast. Be sure to visit it.
Is that it? Can I leave now? Because, like, I got more Pokemon. Oh, yes, sir! Oh, it's not fucking done yet.
May I have your PDA number?
I've known you for 12 minutes. No, you may not. No, I did not!
Fine, if I hear of anything, I'll make certain to get in touch with you.
Please don't. Please don't. Don't. If anything, like, everything, I just don't need you anymore. Like, I'm sorted. Listen, you have a magic rock that fixes my Pokemon. Like, yeah, we're sorted. I'm done. It's free. It's free. In fact, I'm not done. I'm not done, like, you know, giving names to my Pokemon. I got two whole other Pokemon that I got names for, everyone. I need everyone here coming up with names, because I got more. I'm not fucking done. I'm not done. She moved so I couldn't bump her again. Dicklor would be a good name for a Parasect. There might be a Parasect in this game. Why is this old man texting a minor? Yeah, excellent question, actually, since you mentioned it. Why the fuck did I give my number to this dude? Okay, so after that, I think the next Pokemon that I caught after that was Poochyena. So we're going to go ahead, and we're going to chuck a, don't worry about that. My GameTube is working 100% according to plan. This was actually part of the original game. You know, performance issues were actually how the GameTube worked. It learned Dig. And it learned Heal Bell. Oh, by the way, upon that very subject. So, I was talking about how this game, heading off to bed, Cranky, fucking sick. Hey, if you've got a name for Poochyena, for like a local band or something, hit us up. Otherwise, if you're heading off to bed, thank you very much for joining, and it is always good to see you. Now, with that, one of the cool things that Pokemon XD did, like Pokemon Coliseum, was the vague idea of Shadow Pokemon. You purify them, blah, you get a Generation 2 Pokemon. They didn't necessarily have that with XD, because, like, Fire Red and Leaf Green came out. This really is just coming up with Pokemon that, like, already exist. You couldn't get anything from this game that you could not, okay, apart from Lugia, that you could not get playing, like, regular Fire Red Leaf Green. But they decided, okay, so we've got these Shadow Pokemon, they got Shadow moves, and when you purify them, they learn their old moves back. So what if we gave every Shadow Pokemon in this game, I don't know if it's everyone, but what if we gave every Shadow Pokemon in this game a move that they can't learn otherwise? Like, up until at least, I want to say even Generation 7 maybe, Poochyena could not learn Heal Bell. Like, that's not a move that Poochyena can have, but this game went, yeah, fuck it, give Poochyena a Heal Bell. Man, I don't give a shit. Like, that's the one really cool, I mean, this game did a lot of things, but this game was fucking sick. For, like, expanding on the Shadow Pokemon concept. Cujo, you say. What does Cujo mean? Because I had an idea as well. I had an idea for what I was going to call this thing, but what is Cujo? If I do this, there it is, Cujo. Ooh, okay. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that the first fucking song that Cujo has is Fat Ass Joint. And also Cat People, but Fat Ass Joint is the first thing that comes up for Cujo. I was also considering, okay, I was going to provide a name as well. I was going to call this thing, I was going to call this Wolfpack. Now, Wolfpack is the original name for Wolf Brigade. Like a fairly relatively famous punk band. It's also the name of a punk band from Queensland, I believe. And Wolfpack are sick. Wolfpack are like not for profit. All the proceeds that like they ever get from album sales go to charities and shit. Like when there was those bushfires a couple of years back, they just chucked all of their revenue at the firefighters of that. So I was thinking Wolfpack as a name for this Puchiana. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, look up a song called Grave New World by Wolfpack. So I was thinking Wolfpack. But we've also got Desmond Cheese by Geordie, or we've got Cujo by Cranky. So of those three names, Wolfpack, Cujo, Desmond Cheese. While we're here all in chat, any of those names leap out at you or what? What leaps out at you? I'm going to give you a couple of seconds while I just do something real quick here. I was thinking Wolfpack. I wanted to call this thing Wolfpack.
Yes, Rose.
For obvious dog-related reasons, I think Wolfpack would be a great name for this.
Yeah, Rose.
Yeah, Rose. You want to say hi to chat? Hey, look, there's a chat, Rosie. If you love Wolfpack so much, why don't you marry it? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll fucking marry a whole band. Watch me. I'm just going to go up to a whole band. I'm going to go with the bass player. I'm going to go with the drummer. I'm going to get guitarist. I'm like, marry me, coward. Marry me, coward. Cranky says hi, Rosie. Cranky says hi. Say hi, Rosie. Say hi. Rosie. Rosie. You know what? Hey, Rosie. You want to say hi? Oh, you need to say hi. Oh, I fell down. That's not good. You want to say hi? Come on. You're going to get put in the box anyway, so come on. Ow. Ow. Okay. She said no. Rosie said no. It's okay, buddy. There you go. There's your stick. So unfortunately, Rosie said no. I just realised we could have named the Teddy Ursa Fat Picnic. What is Fat Picnic? Is that a bit? That better be a fucking band. That'll have been so good. Okay, so have we picked up a name? Have we picked up a name? Possibly it might be Cujo. Like, you know, considering Cranky's about to head off, I'm like, I feel like I want to at least chuck it, like, you know, before Cranky leaves, I at least want to chuck a name at, I want to chuck a name. The Brazilian, North Star. Fucking sick. Cat people. Oh, is there a cat? Is there like a shadow? You gotta cry myself to sleep? Oh, well, thank you very much. Cujo is that scary dog novel? Yeah, fuck it. Alright, that'll do. Fuck it, let's go. Cujo. There you go. You can now head to sleep knowing that we called this thing Cujo. There you go. Cujo is yours. We have named this thing Cujo. I don't know what that means. We're going to be like, yeah, fuck it, that'll do. Alright, and with that, we've got one more Pokemon to go. Lady Bar, who is paralyzed, Cuju? Do I look like someone who can spell? Also, isn't Cujo the name of, like, Jolene Cujo, like the 6th JoJo? Anyway, don't worry about that. Besides the point, do I look like someone who can spell? Come up with a name for my ladybug. It name's Psybeam. Wait, you know Psybeam? That's fucking sick. And refresh. I can do neither of those things, Jack. Right here, actually. I didn't say I was good at it. I just said that I had one. Wow, you just free level ups on this thing. That's awesome. So, I may not be able to spell, but you can at least come up with a nickname for Ladybar for me. What can we work with Ladybar? Ladybar, Ladybug, obviously, like the 5-star thing. It's sort of like a dice. Maybe, or something like a 5 name. So, like, what's a good name for this thing? If you've got a name for me, come up with some, like, come up with some names. Something local. Something that exists for you. What do I do? Do I have anything that I like? Susan, sure, why not? I'll be real. I didn't have a lot. What about Carol Dial? I have no idea what that is, but you know what? Sure, why not? Carol Dial. Show me what Show me what Carol Dial is. Carol Dial. Am I spelling that right? Carol Dial by No Cake. Oh! Yeah, fucking sick. That'll work. Carol Dial? Sure, why not? Can I catch a crocodile in this game at all? I don't know if I can, like, actually catch a crocodile in this game. I don't think Feraligator is an option, and I think Feraligator was the first and also only. Bullhorn Brass? Okay, Geordie, I am fairly certain that I can actually catch a Shadow Tauros in this game, so hold on to that one. I encourage you, hold on to Bullhorn Brass, because I like that one. But, Carol Dial? That could work. Cranky. I don't have enough burn heals. I don't have enough burn heals. I only have 3 of these things. I had to use one up on Geordie. I've had a burn heals in my fucking bag for 20 minutes. And I've had to use 2 of them already. Why are you bullying me in my own stream? Why? Why are you gonna do me like this? Okay, so Carol Dial or Bullhorn Brass? Pick a name. Pick a name, chat. Carol Dial or Bullhorn Brass? I think Bullhorn Brass would be a great name for a Tauros. Just chucking that one out there. Yes, man! You're lucky I encourage this behaviour! Carol Dial, I guess we're calling this thing Carol Dial. We're calling this thing Carol Dial. I guess this is Carol Dial. Carol Dial. We call it bug Carol Dial. Yeah. Sure. Carol Dial. Hey, listen. The name raiders in this town anyway, right? Which, speaking of, apparently I need to fix a war crime? I can make it worse. By him, I mean me. Yeah, make yourself worse. Don't feel the need to, like, bring someone else into this to make yourself worse. Make yourself worse. Be worse by your own goddamn design. The only one who needs to make you worse is you. You are in charge of just how bad you can possibly be. Now, I want to... Apparently I need to fix a war crime. You, fix my war crimes for me. I need someone to fix my war crime. I really did Kuchu. I called this thing Kuchu. Oh, that's dumb. Okay, so I want to call this thing after the Jolene Ku Joe. Are you pleased with yourself, Cranky? I know you're not here, but are you pleased with yourself? I did it. The thing is now named Cujo. Or I could have called it Koju. Just possibly to, like, wring out another clip out of me. But anyway, don't worry about that. Alright, so, with that, fucking sick. We have ourselves not 1, but 3 brand new Pokemon. Fucking sick. Well, not brand new. I've owned them for a while. But we've got Orpheus Omega, we got Carol Dial, we got Menagerie, and we got Cujo. Cool. So, with that, we're out of Shadow Pokemon. Like, I'm out. I don't got anything else going for me. We're going to have to work on this. This is a problem that we're going to go and fix right now, because Mount Battle is unlocked, and it's only 10:30. There's time. There's time for us to just, like, you know, bust this even more. Before I do that, I better make sure that, like, you know, I can buy something important. I can buy a bunch of potions. I got plenty. I can buy some super potions, which I might need eventually. May as well get those. You know, they seem important. They seem like a big deal. And also, we have these scents. all these wonderful scents that I just straight up forgot existed. I just forgot that scents were a thing in Colosseum, but like, you can just buy the ability to purify every Pokemon in this game. Like, you don't actually, like, I could put effort in, or I could spend $1,000 and just fix the Pokemon for free. I don't quite have that much money, and also I don't have any Shadow Pokemon, so I'm like, fuck that shit. Screw it. Bugger it. May as well just go and do more plot. There is more plot. This kid is wearing, like, all 3 primary colors. Sorry, I got distracted by the fact that this kid has red, and blue, and yellow. Like, you're just wearing all of them. Very busy, like, 2000s outfit. I'm just putting that out there. You seem like a kid who was designed for the 2000s. Just crazy idea. Huh. Anyway, goddamn. All my chords. I have so many chords. Okay, Mount Battle. Remember Mount Battle? That's just taking me to Lush so I can sniff things and calm down. Fuck yeah, I just love going to Snish and just like snorting shit. Oh, hey, you seem friendly. What's going on with you? A little intimidating, but you know. Familiar, at least. Well, well. Did we meet at Gattian Port? Have you come to train? This is an excellent place for people to train. I've trained here myself. It's a really big mountain. Back then, I only sought to become more powerful. I didn't need any other reason. As a result, I have attained this status, but now I'm taken to questioning my motive for gaining power. I wonder what I am fighting for. I ponder if I am putting my Pokemon under cruel stress. Okay, whatever possibly plot-critical character, fuck off, so I can go fight things. That's why I urge you to look into yourself. Ask yourself why you want to become stronger before you take that path. Okay, you're waxing poetic and philosophy at me, and I'm like, fuck off. Look at that giant fucking cat. Look at that cat. Now that's a cat that you could call cat-related name. I don't know. Steal his dog. I'm gonna steal his dog. I have a fucking robot arm. I think I might steal his dog.
So you've come to Mount Battle, are you here to train as a trainer of Pokemon?
No, why?
Oh, you
have another purpose in mind.
You want to see Vander?
Who's that? Is he from the first game or what?
Oh, I remember now. I do believe Vander is an area leader in Mount Battle.
Oh crap! You mean I could like actually put work into this? Fuck.
If that's who you want, you should ask a receptionist in the building.
Fucking hell! You mean I have to like actually put in effort to this? Fucking dick. Sure, I don't know. I'm here to fight, I guess. Didn't even tell me anything useful. Fuck you. What about you? What's going on with you, buddy?
Should I go for it? Maybe I'm not ready for this. I'm having trouble deciding if I should take the Mount Battle challenge or not. What should I do?
He just fucking does paces. Wow, full heal, goddamn. This dude just fucking paces outside the reception area going,
I don't know if I want to do it. I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know if I want to spend $100 on a tattoo. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. What do I do?
And that's his whole life. His whole life is just pacing out the reception area. Everyone hates this kid. This kid's a fucking dick. This kid can't commit to anything. This kid's a centrist. Effort or no effort, the results will be the same.
You can earn Pokemon coupons even while you're training. Mount Battle's pretty cool, man. But they're supposed to be training rookies right now, so why don't you take the challenge as usual?
Fucking what? What do you fucking mean this is the intern day? What do you mean they're just inducting interns today? But I want to fight things!
I'm going to collect Pokemon coupons so I can get new moves for my Pokemon. See that man in white sitting on the bench? He teaches Pokemon moves in exchange for Pokemon coupons.
Oh, that's fucking sick. I could spend my Disney bucks on sick shit. What about you?
My name is the Move Deleter.
I'm sorry, your parents called you Mr. Deleter.
Please, Mr. Deleter was my father's name. Call me Move.
That sucks. That sucks shit. That's bullshit.
Like my name suggests, I can make Pokemon forget their moves.
No, fuck off. No. I will do that myself. With a 2x4. I'll make my own Pokemon forget their own goddamn moves. Thank you very much.
They had a move that was never learned, or a move once learned and forgotten. If moves are what Pokemon need, I'm the man. All it takes are some Pokemon coupons for me, the move teacher, to teach your Pokemon those moves that you want and a whole lot more. So whether like any Pokemon you want to learn move or like what?
Yeah, sure. But I want it. But I want it. But I want it. Yes, thank you. I must have hit the B button by mistake. Obviously, he's trans. He picks his own name. Obviously. You're saying that, like, you know, you wouldn't transition and call yourself Gorp? Are you saying that Gorp there just didn't come up with that name on their own? If there is anyone in this world qualified to, like, come up with their own name, I think it's Gorp. What can you learn? This is all crap. I don't care. What can you learn? Crap. What can you learn? Crap. What can you learn? Crap. You all learn crap. I thought you knew, Lick. Don't you know, Lick?
There'll be times like this. Drop in when you need me.
Bugger off. You, do you have any, like, cool shit? I want cool shit. Can you at least let me look at the prize list? Oh, there is a prize list, actually. Can you at least let me look at the prize list? Come on. What if I want Psychic? Or Ice Beam? Or Thunderbolt? Or Flamethrower? Or Shadow Ball? Shadow Ball's kind of an important one, actually. Or all this other crap. You never know. What if I want a Slow King? Or all these berries that literally no one ever owned in Generation 3. Literally nobody owned that. There is not a single human being on the entire planet who ever owned those bullshit berries. It's a fucking lie, you know it. Heal my shit, because I didn't realize that, like, Orpheus was paralyzed. It's a little awkward how paralyzed. It is a little bit awkward how paralyzed Eevee is right now. There we go. I forgot that I can't just save at PCs. I forgot I need to save manually. Like some kind of Pokemon game. God, can you imagine? Anyway, I have saved. You.
Welcome to Mount Battle. Would you care to take our challenge for training? You battle till you're knocked out.
If I lose, they just punch me out. Fair.
Unfortunately, we're not open to the public right now. The facilities are closed for training novice trainers.
Fucking what? This is training for novice trainers. What do you mean you closed it off for the interns? That's bullshit.
Oh, you're not here to train. You came to see Vander, one of our area leaders. Actually, Vander is in charge of the rookie training session. He's inside right now. If you're in a hurry, you may head to...
yeah, sure, whatever. I'm a rookie or whatever it is you said. Yeah, sure, that'll do. Your intern is asleep there, buddy. I can neither confirm nor deny that I'm not a robot, Jordy.
Excuse me? Oh, I just finished training right now, but a challenge is already here. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, I don't know what to do. I guess I'll fight them!
Hey, Mount Battle is closed because they're training interns today. I'm sorry, you can't fight on Mount Battle. You can't do the 100 trainer challenge on Mount Battle because they're training interns today. And yet here I am, apparently about to fight another 10 trainers again. Almost like we're doing Pokemon Coliseum again. Almost like the intern thing just doesn't fucking mean anything. This is bullshit. At best. Oh, by the way, Carol dialed or just has Psybeam. I forgot I technically have a Psychic type now as well as a Flying type. And theoretically a Bug type if it ever gets around to it. If Carol here ever gets around to thinking about being a Bug type. Oh, you're not a Poison type yet. Oh, this is awkward. This is awkward. So I'm going to let my dog fight your seagull. Sorry, Coliseum, everything started at least level... I think everything in Pokemon Coliseum started at level 30 at minimum. So it's whack going back to, like, regular Pokemon strats where it's like, we're just back to just fighting, you know, I sent a ladybug to fight a seagull and a worm, and there's a dog on the field, and that's it. Fight that thing. Psybeam that thing. That thing is supersonic. Not a fan of that. I want that thing out of here. I am displeased with the existence of that thing having supersonic, and I wish for it to get lost. I want that thing to get lost. Not a fan of that thing being on the field. I sure would like it if that thing would bugger off. Don't you poison sting me. Don't you fucking poison sting... The important thing is I'm not poisoned. It's fine. It's fine. Watch it be fine. Look how fine it is. I'm going to beat up this intern. I'm going to beat up this 30-year-old intern. That lady's like 30. I'm just going to... And she's an intern here. And I'm just... It's her first day and I'm going to clown on her. Watch me clown on this poor boomer. I'm going to be boomer in like a month. I knew it. We weren't ready. You're like 30, lady. God. Oh, you came to see Bandit? So I wasted a battle on you? Yes. In fact, tell the other 9 people. Go that way and tell them. Vander is teaching some rookie trainers in a zone up ahead. Well, this is better than Vander just getting beaten up. Remember way back in Pokemon Coliseum when Vander just got punched out? That was fucking sick. Remember how Coliseum just like punched out a trainer? And here I am just fucking around on Mount Battle just like dealing with a bunch of interns. Coliseum opened with blowing up someone's house, and also people just got punched out in that game. Remember when just people got punched out in Pokemon Coliseum? It was the fucking sickest shit ever. I remember back once upon a time when people just got punched out in Pokemon games. And then like 2 years later, Nintendo wussed out of that. Just punch people out, Nintendo. Maybe you're wuss. There's some people that exist out in the world right now who are just so punchable, you know? And you should punch them.
I'm really nervous. I wonder if I can make it as a trainer. So I hold a Pokeball in my right hand, like this.
Forget it, I'll try it instead of thinking about it. Fucking hell, Criddle. Criddle? Also, his trainer name is Casual Dude. It's still better than Dude, but his name is Casual Dude. Their unpaid slaves are mostly paid with exposure. Exposure to the elements. These interns are just being exposed to the weather and a literal volcano. You saw Pokemon Coliseum. You know that these poor interns are just being shoved in a volcano. Just a casual bro. Just a casual bro, man. He's just a bro, dude. Also, like, fucking hell. He's a 20-something-year-old intern who has never held a Pokeball in his life. Kids are kicked out of their homes at 10 years old in this world. Given a fucking rooster and said, go cockfight. Go get involved in fucking, like, blood sports. You're 10. I don't see how this could possibly end poorly.
Ha ha ha! Your attack sucks.
Alright. Get rid of that bird. Get rid of that bird. Fight a bird. Punch a bird. Bite a bird. Don't look at me like that. Don't. Don't give me that look. I meant that bird. Not that bird. That bird. Not that bird. That bird. Get fighting. Punch him out. Can I share a great sentence I just read? What did Geordie say, Jack? Would you like to quote Geordie? Would you possibly like to quote Geordie? Imagine cockfighting. God, imagine. Can you imagine? Imagine cock jousting. Imagine picking up a rooster and being like, on guard! Ah, you finished early. God damn you. Alright. Yeah, get fighting. Fight. Oh, upon that subject though, you will notice in this game, Colosseum. The sick thing about it is that every Shadow Pokemon, like, learns a unique move that they wouldn't learn otherwise. Also, like, 90% of them just learn Refresh, because they were like, man, fuck it, I don't know.
We can cock joust anytime. You can be my cock jouster anytime.
How dare you? How dare you spray your bubbles at me? How dare you chuck bubbles at me? That's mean more than anything. You bastard, I want you to know that, casual dude. And I like how casual dude is like... damn it. Man. Can't believe that. Can't believe that. Your name is Criddle, for fuck's sake.
Whoa, you like making me lose confidence, man.
I got $200 for that.
Yeah. You're way too shy to be training in Area 1, man. Huh? You came to see Vander? Oh, like, no wonder, man. I think Vander is still teaching out here, man. You might, like, even see him up in the next zone.
What do you mean next zone? Listen, this isn't my first excursion here. What do you mean next zone? You know there's 100 of these things! Also, this wasn't Geordie, but maybe JFK was the shooter and was crazy good at sick ricochets. Wow, that is a sentence I just read. God fucking damn, where did you get that? Oh, wow, he's just here. Wow. There was 3. I did 3 platforms. It was fine. There was actually nothing to worry about. He's right here. Fucking sick.
That's right. In a double battle, it's important that you understand the attributes and abilities of 2 Pokemon together.
Okay, Vander, that makes sense.
Oh, are you after a knockout battle challenger? I hate to disappoint you, but we're not running the challenge right now. We're training, you see.
Fuck off, PayPal.
Oh, he can set you to see me. Oh, I hear about the desert, man. There's like a lot of desert. That's nuts. Understood. I'll be happy to give you my account.
But before that, I want you to fight me.
Just on appearance, you appear to be an outstanding trainer. I'm certain my eyes aren't deceiving me. So here's my request. To finish up my novice trainer session, I'd like you to treat him to a battle. Okay, technically, he has offloaded the battle problem onto someone else. But he's still perpetuating the problem of just, this whole world runs on blood sport. This world does not understand the concept of doing something that isn't a blood sport. Thank you for training with me.
I'm sorry, you're a cool trainer and also you're an intern here? Like, you gotta pick one. He's a really cool dude who has no idea what he's doing. He's a cool dude who's got 0 fucking clue. Whatsoever. Got nothing going for it.
Raider Daget, how are you? How are you doing, Brian?
It is good to see you. Hey! Upon the subject of riders, we have returned to the world of Ore. Did you know there was just a whole other game to this world? Did you know that Ore had a Colosseum? Of course you did. Of course you would know that, Brian. I suspect that you are the exact kind of person who would realize the Colosseum had a sequel. So here we are doing the Colosseum sequel. But enough about me. How are you doing, Brian? Anyway, I want to fight. I want to bite that thing. I want to bite that piggy. See that piggy? I want to bite that piggy. Okay, also Labor is getting its ass kicked. Like, constantly in this game. Like, fucking hell. Apparently I need to raise Cujo some more, so I'm going to put Cujo in there. Yeah, shit. Like, Carol Dial, unfortunately, is just getting its ass beat. Why? Why would you give money to this stream? Even, like, pretend Amazon money, but why would you give money to this stream? I'm just going to blow it on more booze, right? I'm going to blow that, like, 0.20 cents on booze. That is my whole plan for this evening. I'm going to blow your 20 cents on more booze. I need you to understand this concept. Anyway, chug on that piggy. Get biting that pig. You don't have any dark moves, Cujo. That's weird. Man, that's fucking weird. Booze is greater than less booze. So true, Brian. Thank you, Jack. Stop it. Stop that. Stop it. Stop giving Amazon 90 cents of the 20 cents that I give. You stop that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Anyway, chow down on that thing, and then chow down on that thing. But like better and cooler. And also poison it. That'd be fucking sick. I'd love it if you would poison that thing. I'm looking at that weird mutant bird that's got like an extra head going for it. See what just happened to that Dojuo? That's gonna happen. That's what I'm gonna deliver onto every single everyone in chat here. Stop validating my existence. You cut that shit out. You stop funding this shit. You cut that out. Stop it. Stop it! You're all bastards. You're all fucking bastards. You know that? You're all jackasses for actually giving me money. For actually funding my problem. You're all bastards. You're all that. You know that, right? I feel like I'll fail my school graduation exam! Yeah, Bardo, like, yeah, guess what? That's like... I'm sorry, but that's just, you know, high school in general. Guess what? You're probably gonna fail. That's how, like, high school works. They want you to do... Stay in school, kids. Stay in school. Yeah, man! Just as I thought! That was a well-played battle. Why, it made me want to jump in and join the freight... Don't. Anyway, we should talk. But this isn't the place for that. Let's go back to reception. Sorry, you're supposed to be my informant, dickhead. And you just made me earn that shit. Huh. In the desert south of here, there's a Cypher research facility. It's been there since the Shadow Pokemon incident. It seemed to be abandoned for a long time, but recently I've seen groups of shady characters going inside. This is where the research lab is at. Okay. Shady characters were seen at the lab in the desert to the south. Are they somehow connected to Professor Crane's abduction? How do you know about that? How do you know about that, Mr. fucking anime protagonist here? Shady characters were seen... Yeah, okay, cool. So, listen. Get out of the way. And I have a message, I guess. Cool, okay. Hi, Terry. Doing good? Egan called today to inform us that Pokeballs are now available at the Daget Pokemon. Are you gonna fucking give me a email notification every time someone actually stocks balls? How does this world just not stock balls everywhere, man? You don't have to worry about running out anymore. Good luck, Terry. Thanks. I'm sorry, who the fuck is Aiden? Who's this Aiden wanker? You're about to meet some 200 IQ trainers. I'll fucking fight them. So, can I do the Mount Battle shit? Okay, sick. I can do the Mount Battle shit. In fact, I would love to do the Mount Battle shit. I'd actually really like to do that, lady. Like right now, even. Like at this exact second. That's actually a really sick thing that I would love to do. Like, right now. Like, now. In fact, you're telling me right now that, like, hey, you know, the rookie battle session and shit is over. Cool. So, can I go do the Mount Battle shit? Fuck you, receptionist lady. You're a fucking dick. Alright, so what if I go... What if I just plop myself over to another zone? I have plopped myself over to another zone. And then what if I take myself back to Mount Battle? What if I reload the area? What if I was to simply reload the area? Could I possibly? I did not mean to come here because this was plot critical. Okay. This is a plot critical... Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. I technically wanted to do this anyway. Look at my dumb little Vespa. I had a cool Star Wars bike in Coliseum, and now I'm just dicking around on a Vespa. Fuck. Man. Okay, so, with that, let me in. There we go. That's what I wanted. I can now take the Mount Battle Challenge. So, I'm looking at the streamer time. I've been doing this for like 2.5 hours, so I'm thinking this would be a great opportunity. Possibly. A great opportunity to maybe wrap up the stream by doing like, let's say 10. Let's say like 10 rounds of the Mount Battle Challenge. But before I do that, I very quickly want to take another bathroom break. I'd love to take another bathroom break, so I very quickly want to... Where's my set list? I want to do... I know how this works. I'm so good at this. I want to do that. I want to do that. And then I want to do that. Then I want to do these. I want to do these two. And I'm going to say I'll be back in 2 minutes. And with that, I am making my return. Gonna close that, gonna do that, and that's already off. It's already off, isn't it? Fucking hell, that was not playing, was it? The fucking music wasn't playing, wasn't it? God damn it. Anyway, there was no music. Shit's hard, okay? Get off my back. I have so many things. I have so many things that need to be turned on. I need to, like, group the shit that I need to turn on or something. It's a work in progress, okay? I'm learning how the music shit works. Get off my back. I'm learning. 'Tis a work in progress. I'm sorry that I just made you just sit in fucking silence for a solid 3 minutes for a GBH song. Sorry that I don't know what it is I'm doing. You need help turning things on? I will fuck up my own stream, thank you very much. If there's anything that I am potentially good at, it's fucking up my own stream. Okay, with that, how do I want to do this? We're going to go ahead and do, like, I think 10 rounds. I think 10 rounds of Mount Battle will be good. We need the training anyway, right? We need the box. We need to work on this. So, with that, I think, like, we'll do 10 battles of Mount Battle. I reckon that'll be a good way to, like, wrap this up. I was just going to sort, you know, suggest dirty talk, but you do you. I will fuck up my own stream, thank you very much. So, yeah, let's go. Let's go fucking nuts.
Oh, I see. You're making a fresh challenge this time.
Oh, that's...
Good luck. Good for you, kid. You are like 10.
Collis, like, the Ore region doesn't understand that, like, trainers in other regions start at 10. The Ore region might actually be the only sane reason in the entire world of Pokemon. Possibly.
What to do? It's finally started. I have to calm down. I have to do everything that Vander taught me.
Christ. Wow, I really am just, like, dealing with the dregs. Dealing with the bloody interns, huh? You just let me loose on the interns. I've fought you before, lady. I've done this. I'm sending this 10-year-old to their death. I'm going to send this 10-year-old into a live volcano. I think they'll appreciate them. I think they'll appreciate this live volcano. It'll make them, you know, respect life a little more. Gonna bring in Menagerie because, you know, a bug type against a flying type seems like a bad idea. Seems like something I don't want to, you know, fuck with. It seems possible that letting a bug fight a bird might not be the strongest, you know, idea in the world. Might not necessarily be a great thing to do. Chow down. Eat this bird. Tastes like chicken. Now eat it. And also poison it. Like, you're gonna have to explain to me, Poochiana, how the fuck you have, like, you know, poison fangs. So, why are your fangs septic? I don't think Menagerie likes me enough to make return worth it. I think Menagerie just straight up has shithouse moves. I think it's possible that this Teddiursa sucks right now. If I'd had this Teddiursa for a little bit longer, maybe, but like... Oh, that's fine. That's respectable, I guess. But it's also like, yeah, just give this Teddiursa return right out the bat. But I've had this Teddiursa like 20 minutes, tops. Okay, we'll be generous. 4 hours. I've had this Teddiursa for about 4 hours. Hey, so you know how you can't... Hang on. You bite the bird and you return the bird, whatever that means. So you know how you can't travel between towns of Pokemon without an appropriately level Pokemon? You can't just catch a Pokemon, you need to be given one. And smaller towns tend to have lower level Pokemon and have less items to store lower quality items. Do you think that's, like, proof of classism in Pokemon? I mean, this is actually a very easy question to answer. So, there is a class of trainer in this world called Rich Boy. And Lady, which is the equivalent. Like, I can tell you straight up. Like, no, there is just straight up class warfare happening in Pokemon. And they send, like, their wrist-mounted dogs to do the work for them. Class warfare happens in this world, it's just that, you know, they go out to the woods and catch a bug somewhere. Or they get their rich daddy to pay for a Porygon. Yeah, you know, sweet, just thought I'd ask. Listen, some kid on Cinnabar Island, do you think they were going to catch a level fucking 30 Tentacle? Or a level 120 Missing No as their first Pokemon? No! That wasn't going to fucking happen. They had to swim. They had to, as furiously as they could, swim to Pallet Town and hope that they didn't get eaten by a tentacruel on the way over. Yeah, but it's a systemic thing, you know. Alright, so with that, I want to... Actually, it's occurring to me my team just doesn't have anything going for it. It's occurring to me that Eevee actually is the best thing I've got. Beyond that, I have a dog that sometimes poisons things, but not really. And I have a bear that, like, only kind of sort of likes me. Do you think people without Pokemon are seen as second-class citizens? Jack. Yeah, absolutely. That's not even a fucking question in this world. It's not even remotely a question. There's some dude out there going, oh yeah, I never caught a Pokemon as a kid, and everyone just points and laughs. This world does not exist on, like, the social system of this world does not exist on anything except cockfighting. You know, the thing I love about these games is that these games just drill it as hard as they can in, that you gotta love your Pokemon, you gotta love animals. Like, that's the great, nice thing about Pokemon. That everything that Pokemon says and does is purely about reinforcing the idea of be nice to animals. Right? But at the same time, it also exists on the concept of cockfighting, and that all these animals exist for blood sports. I can probably use everything I've learned. What did you learn? I saw you 10 minutes ago. I don't know if you actually learned anything.
Losing twice to the same opponent. I still need much more training.
Sucks to be you, lady. I'm sorry. Oh, we're back at casual dude, by the way. We're back at just dude. I can't believe your parents just didn't call you dude, by the way. Baseball mitt on the left hand, Pokeball on the right. Take that. Why did you bring that to work? You brought a baseball mitt to work. This is your job. And by the way, your job curtails that you need to lose. This job exists for you to lose. It's the same as being a gym leader. It is that you're actually getting paid to lose a fight. Like, you know, good on you if you actually win a fight. But you're being paid specifically to lose. You are here so some 10-year-old upstart, like, thinks that they're doing good. I need you to understand this. You say that, but we literally know someone called Guy. The worst thing about actually knowing someone called Guy is it means I can't use Guy anymore. I can't just call you the guy in the audience because I know a guy. Like, I have to call you the dude in the audience. And it doesn't roll the same. It doesn't have the same punch as the guy in the audience. Guy is the sickest dude in the entire world. I love being in the presence of Guy. I love being in the same city as Guy. But it's also like, you have just robbed me of, like, an entire piece of vernacular. I forgot Menagerie had pickup and was just giving me free shit. I forgot Menagerie was just giving me free shit. Menagerie, surrender the free shit. Get fucked. Give me the free shit. Give free shit, though. And also poison that fish. Everybody gets poisoned. You get a poison. You get a poison. Everybody get a poison. Guy is fucking sick. Guy's awesome. I've been to Guy's house and I can tell you, knowing Guy in person is even sicker. Guy is just the fucking sickest dude ever. Anyway, dig onto fish. I think maybe dig onto fish. And then maybe, I don't know, return to bird. Return to bird. Anyway, Guy's house is fucking sick. He just has a house. And it's filled with memes. Guy's house is just crammed top to bottom with memes and fish. Guy's fucking sick. I am very pleased to, like, be vaguely in the presence of Guy. I'm shaking with anticipation and excitement for PAX. Yeah, fucking come to PAX, coward. Like, I'm so over PAX at this point. But we've also had, like, 2 years of COVID, and I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I guess I'll just go to PAX. I might meet some people at PAX. Why not? This is like the congregation. This is the opportunity to smush everyone's communities together into a horrible, horrible paste. Right? Right? Now beat up this crab. Beat up this crab! I'm sorry, Puchiana, what are you doing? Why can't I select your moves? Why aren't you letting me select your moves? But I want to, though. Right, because I forgot. It's Pokemon. And I wasn't paying attention. I'm supposed to be paying attention to fucking chat and shit. I get to see you and Guy and the Tunes dudes and Pastel and Hula. Is Pastel a local? I didn't realize Pastel was a local. I have no idea who Hula is, actually. I wanted to come earlier, but you said wait for PAX, shithead. Wait, Pix will probably be coming to PAX soon. Pix better be fucking Pix better just drop bucks on a ticket. You fucking pay for a ticket, Pix. Pay for a ticket, Pix, you coward. I know you're not here, but fucking pay for a ticket. Get over here, Pix. Get over here. I've known you for 5 years of my life, Pix. Fucking get over here. Get over. Hula is Pastel's roomie. Lovely dude. Oh, fucking sick. Okay, well, there you go. Hula is just some dude who I've never heard of. We'll pay attention to whoever Hula is. Give me a username so I can, like, shout out Hula, I guess. Whoa, man, you're, like, making me lose confidence, man. God, you suck, man. I bet if I could beat you, I'd be able to become an area leader one day, man. Dude. You are on platform 2. You ain't leading shit, mate. Mate, you ain't leading shit. What was Hula doing? Give shout out to whoever that dude is. You want to tell me that at least Hula Hoops, like, is a username? Oh, fucking hell. I know how Twitch works. I'm so good at Twitch. They've been playing with crabs. Hula Hoops has been playing with crabs. I'm going to pay attention to Hula Hoops because they play with crabs. Fucking sick. Anyway, where were we?
Like hell it is!
I've completed my training as a novice trainer. Now I have to gain as much experience as I can.
I'm going to give you experience by kicking your ass. I'm going to make this hurt. Sorry, it's not enough for me to kick your ass once. I need to kick your ass twice. As many times as I possibly can. As furiously and as hard as I possibly can. Anyway, poisoned a birdie. Poisoned a bird. Okay, I see an issue here. Fuck, I forgot to take the item from the fucking Teddy Ursa. Okay, Jack, you know I have a low attention span. You know attention span is not my strongest suit. Therefore, I require you. I need you to remind me, just steal the shit from Teddy Ursa. Just claim whatever Teddy Ursa is holding on to right now. That was supposed to be O, LeMayo. Oh, he does. Like hell he does. I'm choosing like hell he does. Fuck it. I'm choosing in reality. I'm choosing my own goddamn reality. Been chugging water like a maniac because I remember that's something I need to do after like 12 hours.
Whoa!
BRB for now. Hey, all good. Don't worry about it, dude. Okay, so with that, poison the birdie. Poison the birdie. And bite the fuck out of that pig. Chow down on your bacon, Orpheus. I need to figure out the most, like, tactical moment to evolve Orpheus into a Jolteon. This is something I need to work on. This is something that I need to consider. Actually, while we're here, give me a move list. Tell me what, like, Eevee actually learns leveling up. I forgot that I just have a phone and I can just look this up. Literally whatever I want. Yeah, you're poison. How do you like that, dickhead? Yeah. Oh, I have dig to fight a bird with. Right, that's not great, is it? I want to look up EVRSE, and that brings up Cerebi.net. And then that's going to tell me that, like, Eevee's going to learn... So, question... Do we hold out for Quick Attack? Maybe we hold out for Quick Attack. Maybe we hold out for Orpheus to learn Quick Attack. It might be a wise idea. I'm considering my situation, though. I'm looking at the situation and going like, okay, so Orpheus isn't necessarily going to learn, like, anything super cool. Orpheus is not necessarily going to learn, like, cool shit yet. Or, like, at all. But do I hold out for level 23 for it to learn Quick Attack? If I was to theoretically get Orpheus here to learn... It's that, or I hold out for level 30 and get it to learn Baton Pass, but it doesn't learn any attacks that, like, actually increase its own stats. So it's kind of like, who gives a shit, right? Like, it doesn't actually learn anything leveling up that's, like, proper, an attack, anything that actually levels up, any of its stats. So, theoretically, just throwing out an idea into the ether, theoretically, if I wanted to evolve Orpheus right now into Jolteon, that's something I could do. Like, I'd be allowed. If I wanted to evolve Orpheus into a Jolteon right now, I could. That's, like, something I can, like, actually do. Like, right now. Here's the thing. Okay? Here's the thing. So, next level, Orpheus is going to learn Quick Attack. Or, I evolve it into Jolteon right now. Like, right now. If I evolve Orpheus into Jolteon right now, it'll learn Thunder Shock next level. And then it'll learn Quick Attack anyway. But I miss out on Baton Pass. But Eevee doesn't learn any attacks leveling up that increase its stats anyway. Like, they're all TM moves. I think it's worth it. I think I get an electric type right now. I don't, like, Baton Pass is great, except for the fact that Jolteon, Eevee in general, just doesn't learn any attacks that are, like, actually worth a shit. Eevee just straight up will not learn any attacks that are worth my goddamn time to make Baton Pass worth it. I could hold out. I could wait and see if we get a Water Stone and get a Vaporeon. Don't. Or I could wait and see if we get a Firestone and get a Flareon. I can just make it a Jolteon. I can just make it a Jolteon. I love him. He's so pointy. Oh, that is such a muted version of the fucking like the jingle. But anyway, hey! Hey, we got a fucking Jolteon now. Fucking awesome. Unfortunately, I think this, again, we figured this out. Like, Careful Nature is, like, bad for its special attack, I think. Like, I think it's bad for its special attack. But anyway, hey! Fuck it, why not? I got a Jolteon now. Like, Jolteon is just, like, hands down, like, one of my favorite, Eevee evolutions anyway. So, like, fuck it. It works. Right? It works. We kind of wanted this. Kind of. Right? Right? I stole from the bear, thank you very much. It was a super potion. I did actually remember to steal from the bear. But, hey! Got a Jolteon now. Why not? Fuck it. It's fucking sick now. I guess Cujo needs the training, right? Cujo needs it a lot more than Carol. Right? Right? Oh, you're ready! I guess so, sir. Robble. That's almost a real name. Almost! You almost made it, dude. That is almost an actual human name. You almost made it. So now I guess I want to put in the effort to, like, actually get Orpheus here to, learn an electric attack. Right? Like an actual for real attack. Oh, mate. Buddy. So, like, in this world, ore only exists on double battle rule. Why did I use heal bell? Why did I do that? Why did I do that to myself? I didn't need that. Like, at all. That's not a thing I needed. Why did I do that? That's weird. Anyway, what was I talking about? So we need to work on getting Orpheus here up one more level so it learns an actual for real electric attack. Out of curiosity, is there any chance at all that I might have possibly picked up?
Ho ho ho! Well done, my boy.
Okay. It is area 1, it's 2 years if you're someone who asks your level, youngster. Is there any chance at all? Just checking out a random idea into the ether and seeing what sticks. No, no rare candies. No, I have to like actually do this for real. Like some sort of chump. God damn. This is bullshit.
Well, I cheater younger than even my grandchildren, and I got to tell you, my grandchildren are like 6. You got to be like 4.
That's it. He's just like, wow, you're younger than my grandkids, and then just starts a fight.
We don't like your kind around here,
And it just starts beating up a toddler. How often do I remind you to steal from the bear? Yeah. How often is that an option? How often do you just get to tell someone, hey, steal from this bear? You know? Something like, you know, that's not an option you get every day. Do you not deserve that ability? You're not a poison type yet, are you, Shroomish? You have Effect Spore, but you're not a poison type yet. So theoretically, this should be super effective. I'm so fucking smart. I'm so smart. I do deserve the ability to steal from bears. You're 100% right. That is something you deserve to do, Jack. Your ability should be pick up. Picks up random items from bears. Fight that, fight that. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Orpheus. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck that dude's shit up. Fuck up that dickhead. There we go. Shroomish is specifically, like, the one Pokemon that has benefited so hard from, like, having an ability at all.
Yeah, very good. You must be my Shroomish.
By the way, are you down later, like, maybe Thursday, to help me with a new tarot reading style I want to try out? As in tomorrow. I also need to remind you, I also need to tell you I am working tomorrow. Like, I won't be free until at least 10 p.m.
Oh, but it was a fine thing indeed.
So I am actually, like, I'm streaming tonight because I have to work tomorrow. So that's a thing that I'm doing. Anyway, how about you, old lady?
Are you prepared? And here we come!
That one hurt, Zella. I'm not doing that one again. That one hurt. I'm not doing that one again. That one sucks. Why don't you do the new tarot reading, like, right now? Like, you're here, and I got 5 more battles to do. Why don't you just do it right now? Just do it now, while I'm here. If you're down after 10, that'd be cool, or, like, later in the week. Why don't you just do it right now? Like, I'm here. Fuck it. Give me a reading, like, right now. Who's gonna stop you? Me? Are you kidding? Alright, so, bite that thing. And then poison that thing. Like, fuck them up. Pick a deck. This deck right here. I don't know what deck we're talking about. You're gonna have to give me some names so I can pick the sickest one. You're gonna have to give me some names. I require some names. You're gonna have to give me a name of a deck. OG, Dad's deck, gold or set. Since we're talking about Colosseum, theoretically, since we're talking about, like, you know, Pokemon Generation 2 in general, I'm inclined to pick Gold or Silver, and, like, let's be real, Silver is way sicker than Gold in any situation. Therefore, I'm going to tell you right now, give me the Silver deck. Silver is objectively the sickest metal. Therefore, you will give me the Silver deck. I require the Silver deck. Now, you tackle that, and you've already poisoned that thing. Therefore, dig at it. Dig the doggy. Dig the doggy. Gold and silver are different from the standard deck. Yeah, sure, that'll do. Give me the silver one. Give me the silver, though. The silver sounds sick. Give me a silver deck. Give me a solid silver deck. Yeah, now we're talking. Alright, now just keep fighting that thing. Punch the dog. Or, like, full body tackle the dog. I love how in the Pokemon world, just, like, every animal in this world, like, instinctively, from second zero goes, I just have to full body pound that thing. Because I have no idea. I have no idea how the teeth work. I have no idea how my claws work. And therefore, I have to just tackle this thing. It's the only option I got, right? 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 And pick an issue you want to know what we both think of it. The state of US economics. Let's go with that.
Ah, a fine matter indeed.
Oh, Christ. Like, thank God that I'm never going to see you again, lady, because this voice hurts.
Youngster, in your case, I think that you can breeze through the higher areas.
Let's never talk again. For the sake of my vocal cords.
Area 1 is, like, really only good as, like a light warm-up exercise, man. Or, like, my job is to be a light fucking warm-up exercise. This job sucks, bro. Anyway, that doesn't mean you should take anything for granted, though, man.
Hobbits. Your name is Hobbit! What the fuck kind of name is that? Who the fuck called you that? Why did your parents call you that? That's like bullying. That's mean. That's a dickhead thing to do to your kid. Dig the spider. I don't know how, like, ground attacks work on bugs, but fuck it. Just dig the spider. Dig the spider. Dig it, though. Dig that spider. Yeah, now we're talking. Yeah, fuck you, spider. And then bite the bird. Because I think the dog will handle the spider. I love that, like, second zero of any Pokemon game is really just... Like, right now, if I wanted, I could sick Rosie on, like, the roaches in my bathroom. I'm not going to do that to her. But my point is that, like, that's exactly what we're talking about when it comes to, like, the very beginning of a Pokemon game, where it really is just, like, the animals you caught in your backyard, and that's it. That's all you got rolling for you. Now tackle that thing, and then Poison Fang the thing. Not that it matters. Like, I'm about to win. Watch me win. Watch me do big wins. Gonna do big wins. Do big wins. Now we're going places. Now, Orpheus. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. One Thundershock. Come on. Then Thundershock.
Well, I was like rather handily, man. Oh, man. Like, I guess this wasn't even, like, worth your time as a warm-up, man. Why am I here? Why did I pick this job? This job sucks. I wanted to be an artist, man.
In battle, strategy is vitally important.
Elof. 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 Your parents called you Elof. This whole region is nothing but Wurmples, huh? This region's got pretty much nothing else going for it, except for a shit ton of Wurmples. That's a Surskit. Wow, I could not have gotten that bit wrong, like, any harder. If only I had some form of... If only I had some form of... Fuck. If only I had some form of Thundershock. Sorry, the lisp was coming out real hard there. It was trying. The lisp was trying as desperately and as hard as it possibly could to get out of my mortal shell. And I had to really, like, fight it back. I had to fight the lisp back. The lisp wanted to fucking go. The lisp was doing its damnedest to get out of my human form, and I refused. I simply would not allow it. Lady, you're carrying a stick of dynamite. That thing is a stick of dynamite. That's just straight up dynamite. That's gonna kill us. I'm gonna die. So from the currently revealed cards, hang on, let me set up my attack. Sorry, I've been wearing sunglasses for like the last hour. Like, shit, the lamp right there and the television screen just kicked my ass. Jesus Christ. I wish to get rid of the stick of live dynamite. Anyway. That hurts. From the currently revealed cards, you think the current state of US economics is something we've seen before in the past? It's very routine. It's incomplete and never hungry. Insatiable. It's something where you feel you are only a cog in the machine, an observer of greater powers than you at work. Yeah, that sounds about right. Good fucking lord, I'm happy I'm not in the US. You know, once upon a time, like most Australians, I thought that, like, you know, theoretically living in the US could be the sickest shit in the world. And then 2016 happened, and we've all collectively realized, wow, that shit sucks. Let's never do that. Let's never go there. That place sucks. Now poison the bug. Now poison the bug. Get poisoning that bug. That bug is ruining my life. Not that bug. I mean, I respect, you know, kicking that bug's ass, but like any other bug. Fight that thing. Poison the bug. It's not even a strong a bug, it's a surskit of all things. Those things are made of paper mache. Kick his ass. Kick that thing's ass. Rocket. Rocket like a gorilla's B-side. There we go, that's more like it. I apologize, but the end of this stream really is just doing, like, tournament, not even tournament style matches, but really just doing the exact same shit for a while. That's how Mount Battle rocks, okay? Ah, you wrecked my strategy! What strategy? Was there a strategy there, or did you just launch your bucket shit and hope for the best? Good showing, keep it up. Loser talk! You're talking like a loser. Stop that. Do me the courtesy of at least being pissed off about losing this fight. Welcome to Mount's Battle. If you manage to beat me, you'll be facing Vanda, the area leader. You're very formal. You could at least tell me that, like, you know, you want to punch my face in. You at least could at least, you know, Debson? How does anyone pronounce your name? Your name is Debson. But I want that Baltoy. But, like, I want it. But look at that Psychic Ground type. Look at Devo here. Look at Devo. But I want Devo. But I want it. You have presented me a 3D version of Devo. But I want it. But give me Devo. I think I deserve Devo. Devo was one of the sickest fucking Pokemon I ever owned. Devo was like a fucking mad lad. Devo was fucking awesome. Hey, we can learn Thundershock now. That is fucking awesome. Tail Whip is really good. Thundershock is really good. Sorry, Sand Attack is really good. Out of everything here, theoretically, as good as Sand Attack is, considering that, oh, wow! I didn't realize that. Wow! You know how, like, Generation 6 introduced the thing where it would tell you, you know, if an attack was super effective, not very effective? Turns out that was just brought in from Generation 3. Turns out this is old school news. Turns out that Pokemon XD just brought it in. It's almost like the GameCube games were actually incredibly fucking awesome. And it is a fucking war crime that just the world forgot that the GameCube games existed. Anyway, out of Tail Whip and Sand Attack, because Jolteon is like a, not Jolteon, because Orpheus is a careful nature and loses out on special attack as a result, it feels to me like we're going to get a lot more mileage out of getting rid of Sand Attack. Like we're going to get more mileage out of holding onto Tail Whip for when Jolteon eventually learns double kick. Right? Right? That's a thing. So as much as I like sand attack, may as well ditch sand attack, I guess. Why not? That'll do. Right? 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 Good. Keep leveling up, Cujo. Now learn something really cool. Why do you mean it took you this long to, like, learn an actual dark move? That's weird. So Poochienas on their own can't learn Heal Bell. And therefore getting rid of Heal Bell is going to hurt if I was to theoretically want to transfer this Pokemon into a Generation 3 games. Theoretically. But Howl is too useful on a Poochiena. So is Dig and so is Poison Fang. Therefore Heal Bell's got to go. I'm sorry. I do apologize, but Heal Bell's got to go. As good as Heal Bell is, it really does have to go. Right? Right. I see things are happening in chat. I just need my Pokemon to start shit. But I want it. But, like, I want it. But all 3 generation starters are the sickest shit in the world, and I want it. But I want it. But give it to me. But I want it. I think if anyone deserves a Chikorita, it's me. I think you should allow me to have your Chikorita. I think that's something I deserve. And then Poison Fang that Chikorita. Okay. For my revealed cards, I see something I'm learning from around HB is a stray pearl of wisdom. There's sort of an ambient sense of fear and confusion and stress that comes from not knowing what comes next. And the preparedness will help, but the situation is becoming more dangerous. I also got the Morning Queen, which represents loss. Specifically this, the sense of self, that cannot be seen as the death of a king. There's also a sense of a terrible loss. Ah, that one can be enjoyed. And then I have 2 hidden cards for both of us to go. Rip Heal Bell. Imagine paying $20 for a tarot reading, right? At like a fucking market. Imagine going to the Bargo swap meet, since you're up in New South Wales, Jack. Imagine going to the Bargo swap meet, paying someone $20 for a tarot reading, and it's like, okay, I'm going to give you a reading, but also I'm going to talk about me for the next like couple of minutes. I think if anything, that really like that gives a sense of solidarity between both parties, right? I think I should be allowed to like go to my tarot reader and be like, "How is your day doing?" Could be any 2 people, could be anyone. I just decided it was going to be you and me. I'm just saying. Plus, it's free. Yeah, I know, but I could also pay $20 to hear about my tarot reader's deals. Right? Right? Or, you make me pay 20 channel points. Right? And I'm reading, like, stud poker. I can do a bunch of people. Sorry. I love the idea of playing Texas Hold'em with tarot cards. That's sick. Just like... So, so I'm gonna pull out, like, Hanged Man. Ooh. And we're gonna pull out, hang on, use your persona knowledge here, Dag. Emperor. And we're gonna pull out... Fool. Okay, sick. So, like, reveal your hand. And, like, this guy over here is like, oh, yeah, I got Priestess. And I got Empress. Not so fast. I have the World. Ooh! And I also have... Hang on, I gotta roll with Persona here. And I also have Death. Oh! He gets... And he just like sweeps all the poker chips. Yeah, that's fucking sick. You're gonna die next week, mate. All I'm saying is, Jack, it is an opportunity to possibly play Texas Hold'em with tarot cards. Just chucking out an idea. What if you play Texas Hold'em with tarot cards. What if you got a group of people and you like drew 3 cards and you gave everyone 2 cards and then you see like what comes of it, right? Just checking out an idea. I am revolutionizing tarot readings by introducing gambling mechanics to it.
Vander's next. You may coast to an easy win over him, though.
Yeah, Vander sounds like a total wuss. Look at this total wuss over here, man. Fucking hell. I'm reading it like stud poker. That was the thing that got me off in the Texas Hold'em thing. Yeah, that's why I wanted to test this style. It's an interesting mix. Oh, did you know you have both cards from tarot? Fucking... Sorry, what do you fucking mean I gave birth to cards? Anyway, you can read tarot with a deck of regular cards. Oh, fucking sick. That makes sense. Yeah, tell me, what does the 7 of Hearts mean? You're going to die. Okay, cool. So I also have an Ace of Spades. What does that mean? You're going to die. Great. Oh, hell. Oh, you go to train at Mount Battle. Wow, that's excellent. Ever since I saw your great battle against the intern that I met yesterday, I've been wanting to battle you. So, like, let's not waste any time. I'd love to take a good look firsthand at how you battle. I kicked your ass in Colosseum and I'll fucking do it again. You have a man-child. You are operating with a man-child in your team, sir. That is a human being, or at the very least, a lizard person. That fucker right there? That dickhead? That thing? I'm not convinced you didn't just capture a human child. Called it a Pokemon. You're a bastard, Vander. You're a bastard. The 7 of Hearts represents thoughts, sweet dreams, and ambition. I don't like how close I read that to being wet dreams, but anyway, don't worry about that. There's your answer. Anyway, you gotta finish the reading. Yeah, you gotta finish the reading, because, fucker! You are fortunate, you shitheel. Oh, I gotta steal from my bear. I need to steal from my bear. Anyway, you are fucking fortunate this isn't a Nuzlocke, because I'd fucking fisticuff Vander right now, you bastard. You're a bastard. Vander, you're a shitheel. You're a shitheel bastard, I want you to know that. And with that, I want you to zap the Whismur, because that Whismur's a dickhead, and I want you to aerial ace that Marshall. You know what? You dished out a fucking super effective critical hit on me. How about I dish out a super effective fucking critical hit on you, jackass? Huh? You wanna fucking go? I'll fucking fight you. I'll fight you. I'll fucking fight you. Oh, Zigzagoon is wuss shit compared to your bloody Marchop. Fuck you. I'll fight you. I'll fucking fight you. Yeah, get lost, you shit. Get lost, you actual human child. Beat it. Get lost, dickhead. Fuck you. And then with that, electrocute this raccoon that he just literally found the garbage. He found that thing in the garbage. The thing was eating his garbage, but nonetheless, he found it in his garbage. Ha 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 ha! Oh, this is unfortunate for you, sir. Sir, this sucks for you. This sucks for you. It sucks that you are the guy who trains the interns, only to get your ass kicked by interns. Bravo, man! Good on you. You beat a dude with, like, level 12 Pokemon. Do you feel like a big man? Man? Do you feel like a mad lad? Did that impress you? Did that impress your friends? Beating up a dude with level 12 Pokemon? Man? Do you think you're hot shit doing that, man? Man, you must think you're the hottest shit in the world after that one. Hey, man. Man? You've now, like, cleared Area 1, man. Congratulations. Have some Disney bucks, man. I'm sure that you can, like, win your way through higher areas, man. Keep at it, man. I received 200 Disney bucks. 200 Disney bucks! Which I can't really do anything with. Congratulations, you have cleared Area 1! For completing this area for the first time, please accept this commemorative gift! Free shit. Fuck yeah. In fact, a Macho Brace is, like, as far as free shit goes, Macho Brace is up there. Like, I could just give this to someone and just make them, like, absurdly good. I feel like I want to give this to Orpheus O for obvious reasons. I think Orpheus Omega deserves the Macho Brace. It makes Orpheus slow, but... Oh, I got a full heal. That's fucking worth it. But... Orpheus O is going to be super strong as a result of this. And also, Orpheus Omega is the only one that I can, like, promise is going to be in my team for theoretically most of the game. Theoretically.
That average said it would teleport you to Mount Battle's entrance if you like.
I'm sorry, it's just, you understand what an animal says? That's bullshit.
Would you like to retire from Mount Battle challenge and teleport back into reception?
Yeah, sure, that'll do. It's been 3.5 hours, right? It's been enough. That'll do. He did the fingy animation. He did the thing with his fingies. I hate that. I hate that he did the thing with his fingies. That sucks. The fingies disturb me. The fingies are just straight up fucking disturbing. Like, cut that shit out, dude. Fucking cut it out, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay. My last two cards are the Summer Knight. I don't understand why Persona just didn't spec into the Summer Knight. Like, fucking hell, that's free. Persona, like, there's a silver deck that gives you Summer Knight and shit. Imagine, what, like, all the shit you can do with that. Which is beginner's luck, but a sense of exhaustion. Every hit you survived is a greater stroke of luck than the last. You also pick a Betrayed King. The Betrayed King sounds like the fucking sickest shit in the world. Why didn't JoJo Part 3 have a Betrayed King? That sounds fucking sick. Do you feel betrayed by the failures of capitalism and how it's affected your life? Yeah! All that fucking black mold shit in my bathroom? Yeah! The single bed... Yeah! Yeah, I do! Yeah, I do! Yep. I feel like I fucking lost my ability to be a fucking artist because of the pressures of capitalism. Yeah! Yeah, I do! Yeah, I think I do, Jack. Yeah, I think I do. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I say, actually, like, literally being in a house, like, a flat, I should say, covered in just nerd shit. My whole flat is just covered in nerd shit. But anyway, don't worry about that. Christ, that's, I want to do that, and I want to do that, and I want to make you that. I don't know if that fixed anything, but not you. The chat box, thank you. The chat box. I want to do that. I want to make chat box like regular size. Okay, I fucked this up, haven't I? I have absolutely fucked this up, haven't I? Yeah. Oh, fuck this up. Not you. Not you. Not you. Not you. Where's my chat box? Where's my chat box? Anyway. That's enough of stream. That is enough of stream. I have fucked up the chat box. But anyway, don't worry about that. So, thank you very much for joining me for, thank you very much for joining me for that one. Who is online right now? Thank you for joining me, and thank you for submitting names, for Pokemons. Pokemons are actually getting named right now. Sun and Showers is on, Fred is on, Kendra is on. I feel like I've rated, like, every single one of them recently. The Lyrical is on? Like, the Lyrical is there? They're playing Tetris, of all things. Is anyone else playing Pokemon XD right now? Again, I don't want to, like, drop someone into a, like, a, I don't want to theoretically spoil. Oh, hey! Guess what, Jack? You are the only person in the entire world right now who is watching Pokemon XD. I don't mean to disappoint you or nothing, but you are literally the only person. in the entire world watching this game right now. Like, fucking hell. Well, with that, I guess I may as well just, like, chuck a raid at the Lyrical. Why not? I know this person because I played exactly one Halo match with them. That's, like, all I've got. So, fuck it. Let's go ahead and chuck a raid at the Lyrical. I only vaguely know the Lyrical. I know they're a musician. And I know I played Halo Infinite with them exactly once. So, that is primarily how I know the Lyrical. So, anyway. Thank you very much for joining me, everyone. Thank you for Pokemon. Thank you for submitting names. I like that Localmon is, like, is getting started. I like the idea of Localmon. I like the opportunity of, like, you know, giving people the opportunity to explore their local music scene and coming up with Pokemon names. I think Pokemon is a very unique opportunity when you have that opportunity to, like, you know, name your Pokemon stuff. But I think it's a unique opportunity to ask, you know, your viewers to come up with names. You know, if I can also, like, couple that with, like, a music industry thing and ask you to come up with, like, music names for Pokemon. That is an excellent, merging of ideas. Okay, the raid meter is running out. So with that, I will say thank you very much for joining me. I promise, okay, I can't promise, but definitely this Monday, we'll be back at Pokemon, and we'll be dealing with that, Shadow Pokemon Lab shit. So with that, thank you very much for joining me, and enjoy the Lyrical. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye now.
So I imagine you're the type of person that will get most things you apply for, right? For that. Oh shit! Thank you for the raid, person. I can't acknowledge you right now, which I feel very bad about because my brain is all up in here. But hey, hi. Oh, Daget streams. Daget. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, good sir. We are doing some end of the night Tetris. Shit. I'm trying to clean up, but I just can't do it. Man, they are forcing my hand to do some really yucky Tetrising right here. Yuck! Why?